Pre-stream dance, gotta do that pre-stream dance.
Is this what you do every time you do the arm roll?
Yeah, I do the arm roll. Pre-stream dance, gotta do that pre-stream. No! Stop it! Stop it!
You're gonna knock everything over.
I'm not gonna knock everything over, it's
precarious.
fine. It's fine. Hello,
Very
everyone.
precarious at the moment.
Welcome back to the stream. I am Hedgehog. I'm joined by this fuckface. He is Sugar
FNAF gang!
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that.
I forgot my... There we go. I gotta be a sexy officer.
There you go. Hello, Mr. Officer.
Everyone can just see themselves. This isn't working.
That's not how it works. They'll just see us reflected in your sunglasses again.
No, they'll just see themselves as the chat. To us, you are but a mere chat.
You are but a mere chat room. Let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Mark. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Janik. Hello, Mr. Sir. Hello, Lilith. Hello, Aaron Kennedy. Hello, John Hummel. I should be able to stay for most of the stream. Wow, John Hummel can stay for the stream. Holy shit.
Why is this? Oh,
it's because it's kind of small.
I thought it was, yeah. I was like, why is it cut off?
Small. Dragon looks like Adam Driver from The Dead Don't Die. Good evening.
Andrew
Hi, Redix
and
Phones.
Alex Stidham?
Stidham.
Are both part of the FNAF gang.
Hello, Adra. WHP makes saints. Why is Drag0n a discount security guard?
Because.
FNAF gang!
FNAF gang!
I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit just to make sure.
It's because it's Halloween.
It is. We are dressed
today.
up.
It is Halloween today.
Yeah, it
I
clearly
know, you all
is
didn't
today.
Know.
They changed it at the last minute.
Yes.
Yeah, so now it's the 26th now.
For this week.
Yeah,
this week
specifically for this year.
Oh, Redix Phones, FNAF gang.
So I am Gypsy Lady. I got shaky.
You didn't get any of them in shot.
But they heard it. And they
Fair
saw
enough.
my midriff, which was what was important. Oh,
yes,
Dragon security
I
guy.
have a FNAF hat, a FNAF uniform. Give me this.
And a ponytail!
FNAF gang. No, that's called I need to fit all of my hair in a hat.
That's called you are the headcanon purple guy for forever now.
Oh, you mean the disgusting, attractive purple guy that people draw?
Yes.
No, I hate it.
Yes, I love it.
And my uniform goes all the way down, but I'm not standing up.
Same, here.
I'm just too
I just
lazy.
shake. It's spooky how horribly dressed you are. 10 out of 10 for scary costumes. Thank you. Drag0n Afton.
Thank you, John Hummel.
Hello, TGWHMV. Welcome. All right, so here.
Drag0n is the leader of the FNAF gang.
Oh my God, he is.
I am.
It never dies for him.
My
He's
people
making
are
a
here.
card game. He's making a FNAF card game.
I'm not making one. I thought, wouldn't it be cool if there was one? And so I wrote out some rough sketches.
So you're making a FNAF card game?
I guess on a technicality.
Yes.
You can all buy it for like $50.
Yeah. Hello, Augustus Solomon. You are new. Make should about terror nightmare in your dream FNAF gang. Are you having a stroke?
I'm not gonna pretend like I know what you just said.
Are
But
you
I
okay?
heard FNAF gang, so FNAF gang!
Are you okay? Do you need me to call the police?
Drag0n makes FNAF ham. I do.
Glad I could be here. I'm having a bum day, so I'm glad I could be here. I'm glad you're here too, Pencil Tip. I'm
Solar
glad you're
Pass,
here too.
$50. Shut up and take my money.
Oh no.
Oh, they are having a stroke.
Oh,
Mo.
Uh-oh. So we better get started. So we're not cutting down on the time this first game gets. So we're playing 3 games tonight. The first of which is I Make Saints. And it is by the same guy who made Please, which I played as Buffsky a few months ago. Wavering Eyes, what the fuck is going on here? We're playing 3 games tonight. We're playing 3 small indie games for Halloween. So they're all spooky games. They're spooky boys.
Spooky boy.
Spooky boy.
Spooky
Spooky
boy.
boy.
You can't do it sitting there. It doesn't work.
So
John Hummel, I'm looking forward to FNAF, but I'm intrigued by these other wonderful games.
I'm not looking forward to FNAF. But I'm intrigued by the other games. He made me.
FNAF gang.
So the first game we're playing is I Make Saints. It's by somewhat the same person who made Please, which I play as Bubsky, and it's in the style of like a PS1 era game. I've been told it's pretty great.
I don't know what it is. I know nothing about it.
I know
just
nothing
saw
about
it
it either.
somewhere.
I know nothing about it either. I'm coming in raw. All I know is the author's pretty good.
Okay,
So
relax, Mrs. Coming in Raw.
shut up, you.
Also, I don't think you ever pointed it out specifically.
Oh yeah, I got nice designs on my face that I did in 2 minutes.
Where's the pre-stream dance?
We
did
did
it pre-stream.
Pre-stream, clearly. So there's just a slight warning before we start this game because the author, I didn't see a warning when I started the game before, so the author warned on the page that there are depictions, or not depictions, but I guess hints of extreme sexual violence towards minors in this game. So if that's not your cup of tea, maybe not.
I mean, to be fair, it is no one's cup of tea.
Well,
hopefully.
yeah, hopefully.
But if it's specifically not your cup of tea.
Yes, if you are extremely not about that, then maybe come back in an hour because we will be playing 3 games tonight. We will be stopping playing this game at 8 EST. So, without further ado.
John Hummel says, you not looking forward to it is why I'm looking forward to it.
Shit, you're right. Okay, here we go.
Things are about to get spoopy tonight. Get your pooping pants on, kids.
I've got them. I'm wearing adult diapers right now.
What?
What do you mean?
You did not tell me about this.
Okay. So this is the first game this guy made. Ooh, we can look at the papers. Every night dreams of torn flesh.
That's not proper English.
Why don't they try to leave?
That's better.
2 hands so large.
That's...
It's an intimate moment.
Ew.
It's a shame you feel after it stops hurting.
Wait. Why is all of the big text ones small text and all the small text pages big text?
I don't know. Just say it.
Do we have to go through all these pages?
I'm going to, yes. How soon is enough?
Cool.
Because he left stuff to be written on, so I need to read it. I'll never hurt their faces.
Hi, Lilith.
Hello, Lilith!
I'm excited to watch a full stream for once.
Me too. Days of Dark Desires. Jared from Subway the game.
Oh. Oh no.
It throbs whenever I pray.
Please never ever say that to me again.
It throbs whenever I pray.
Okay, cool.
I am tempted often. Touched, but not how I like it.
Okay, I already know where this game is going.
Yep. I know how to wear a mask.
Mark says, is this a horror game?
What do you think?
It's Halloween.
Too late to fear.
We're in costume. The answer is no. This is a fun, exciting
yes,
kids game.
Yes, clearly. Pounding.
If you can't tell from the extreme dialogue.
A prison wherever I go still. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I'm probably going to miss some. Not like them, but I'm going to try to read all of them. I cried for each of them just as much.
Hi, Tharpedo.
Touch me! I want to feel dirty! Thanks, Tharpedo. Much appreciated. We still haven't watched Rocky Horror Picture Show. We need to.
No.
This is an educational game. More.
More.
More. Give me more. I want more pictures of Spider-Man! The taste never washed out.
I'm getting very visceral imagery from
for
this,
it.
and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. My best clothes out of respect. I cannot save them once they are lying down. The confession was liberating. Crushing the air out. Pain is a door. The guy drank OJ then brushed his teeth.
Yeah.
Not looking up made it a little better. I missed a couple down here. When I came back, they were gone. Okay, I think I probably missed a couple.
You missed a couple, but it's fine.
It's fine.
I don't need any more of them in my life.
I do. Hey, Lumicata, thank you so much. I don't know if Lumicata has donated yet.
They have, because I remember their profile picture very specifically.
That's right, they did. Thank you so much, good sir. Oh, that's locked. I make art no mother should see. I don't like that.
Wait, that blood splatter looks like a dick.
Of course, that's what you would think.
I'm sorry. Come on, look at it.
It's dick-like at most. The graphs remind me of Baldy. The promulgated code. Examine. Oh, I can get closer.
The promulgated. That's not a real word that I know of.
I don't know.
It probably is a real word. Either that or it's
Remy
not.
is a lonely boy. Wow, look at the strawberry jam on the floor. Hello, welcome. You seem
it's
new
delicious.
here. Wow.
A drawing no mother should look at. Must be a furry fetish artist.
Saints deserve burials too.
Yes, yeah, Lumicata when you were singing.
Yes. I make art no mother should see me after I auditioned to be a voice in a hentai.
Torpedo, I hope that that's a real story.
Yes, one you must tell us sometime. This is just the book.
Yeah, one you will have to tell us at some
Oh,
point.
it's La Bible. It's La Bible.
That says the Bible.
La Bible.
I can't read what it says because it's just 5 yellow pixels on a big orange
says
pixel.
La Bible. Do you see?
No.
It does.
Maybe it's the angle.
Probably.
No.
I'm not getting it at a good angle anymore. I had it better before. Okay. Let's check this door. Saints Wizard Burial. See, that one's also locked. It is. Oh no, he has to tell us now. You have to tell us now.
Please. I'd be enthralled to hear about it.
Promulgated means well known. Huh, it is a word.
I make an art no mother should see. FNAF gang art! FNAF gang!
Can I just walk out? No, that's a window. Can't walk out there. The book must have been written by Tommy Wiseau.
Yes.
Okay, here's the key for something. I do really like this guy's games. He makes really cool games.
Which was the other game that he made?
Please. So that was
That's
the one
right.
with all the posters that Busky can make you
hello
fun of.
again, Lumicata.
Hello again, Lumicata. Just an FYI, if you're thinking of being a repeat donator, you could totally go check out my Patreon down below, because YouTube will take 30 cents of that 99 cents you just gave me, where Patreon will take 5.
Yeah, like 5 cents.
Yes. Ooh.
However, it is just a couple bucks, so
Yeah.
if you're just throwing them here,
You're throwing a couple bucks. Thank you
welcome
so
it.
much, good
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you a lot. Okay, here we
I
go.
may be here, but it all goes to her. I get nothing.
He
Help, please. I'm starving.
I have offered so many times to this man, and he has refused every time.
Sorry, the FNAF gang doesn't take handouts.
It's not a handout. Oh,
FNAF gang.
this is a shovel.
His mom found his NSFW account.
This is now a DR reference. Uh-oh.
Oh.
They dropped their Pepto-Bismol.
Well, no, see, the rest of it has been Kool-Aid. That's the only real blood.
Yeah, you're right.
Because this is obviously Duncan.
You're
Oh
right.
no, this is Homestuck.
Oh yeah, this is clearly Homestuck.
Oh no.
There's Aridin, there's Carcat, there's Nepeta, Solix.
That's orange.
Orange? Well, it could be yellow.
That is very clearly orange.
There's no orange trolls though.
Tavros is bronze.
Okay, I guess it's probably Tavros then.
They draw it as orange a lot, actually.
That's fair. There's no like teal.
There's that light blue. That's as close to Terezi as you're gonna get.
I guess, yeah. How will the FNAF gang buy tendies if our fearless leader can't get the muns?
John Hummel knows what's up.
He does.
Not quite dead yet says Tavros. From Homestuck, yes.
After each new Saint purified
That
thyself.
troll with the bull horns. Unless you
would
don't know who
demonstrate?
Homestuck is, in which who Homestuck is. Unless you don't know what Homestuck is, in which case nothing I'm saying to you will make any sense. You'll be like, wait, he has bull horns?
Would you care to demonstrate?
No.
No. Oh, this is a room. This is a room.
This is a room.
This is a tomb.
Hi, right.
A quaint picture that represents human nature and the need for love and attention of some shit. Yeah, I was a poet and I didn't even realize. Oh, this is, oh, okay. So this is where I was before. I just missed this door. All right.
Okay. I'm sorry, I've not been focused on what's actually happening.
I got a
It seems to
shovel.
be just walking around
I
and
got
you
a
picked
shovel.
up a shovel.
It is kind of a walking simulator, yes. So that's kind of the idea. But
I was going to say, that was at 6% and it wasn't going very fast.
but now we are fine. Okay. I don't like that noise.
Oh, the b-ball court.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's just a parking lot. Never mind.
That's a building. It's very dark. It's very dark. Okay, here we go. No film in the camera.
It's a broken camera.
Yeah. Oh,
Get a better camera.
this is red. Maybe I can pass as their father. Oh, great. Okay, so far it seems like there's somebody kidnapping children.
Kidnapping
Doing
and doing
things-
things to them.
doing things
Which is
to
very
these
obvious
children.
from the notes scattered all
I
over the
think
wall.
he is
That is a
calling them
fake
saints.
bridge.
Yes, I think that's kind of the point. It looks very surreal. Is this Hedgehog's basement? Yes. This is clearly what my basement looks like.
Actually, your basement is a large underground complex in which a bunch of rooms have cages.
That's
and
fair.
there are animatronics running around because FNAF gang.
That's fair. What little I did wasn't even enjoyable.
Hubelgorg, is this about the basement?
Yeah. Hubelgorg, Brambleham, what are the other
This
funny
is
ones?
horror for us nerds, a walking simulator. Any mention of physical exercise is terrifying.
Oh, I do have a run button, so I can
John
run.
Homley, you cracked the code. I was
You
wondering
did.
why these are so popular, but it makes sense.
Now does it make sense to you?
FNAF gang is the best gang, even though it was made 14 minutes ago. FNAF came out 5 years ago. What are you talking
Time to
about?
talk to them, to listen. Hedgehog.
I'm talking to them right now about the FNAF gang.
You do that. What little I did wasn't enjoyable. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like it would fit into this game as
Yes,
a page.
It was, actually. That was something that was
What?
said, yeah.
No.
He didn't
Torpedo.
know. No, I know, but he also said, because he's quoting it again. Also, after auditioning from Hentai. That was just something that was one of the notes.
Oh,
a second
I
ago.
didn't even catch that. Okay.
Whoa!
Hey, there was no film in that camera. How did you get a photo?
I got one. Hedgehog play
Play
Welcome to the Two. Welcome to
Is
the
it a game
Two.
where you play as one, and then you add one over time,
Must be.
and you are welcome to the two?
That sounds like a
They
math.
probably
that sounds
mean
like a
welcome
math
to the game too, in which case you should at some point.
Yes, yes.
Obviously
Whether
not
that's,
tonight, but at some point.
Whether that's with other people or as Buff Secure, whatever, that is a game I've been really wanting to play for a long time. I've seen Mark play it. What I'd really love to do is, I know it's kind of hard to do this with that game because of the time limit. Fingers around their necks, a Halo. But I'd love to just read out all the websites. That's what I really want to do. I don't want to win the game. I just want to read out all the websites.
No.
Yeah. Listen, I have a twisted imagination. Do I get something for becoming a patron donator? Well, good sir, you get a lot of things. It depends on how much you donate. At $1, you get access to the patron-only chat on the Discord server, and you also get any episodes of the Hogcast that come out.
How do you not remember the name of the Hogcast?
The Hogcast, which hasn't come out for a little while. We'll be doing that a little less frequently now, but we will still be doing it at some point.
We're gonna try because
try.
everyone is now leading busy lives.
Yes. So that is a thing. At $5, you get your name on my videos. At $10, you get a line reading every month that I come out with, and I read a bunch of them.
Yeah, basically, to expand upon that, you give her a line to say in any voice,
Yep.
and she will say it.
I will say it for you. But really, even $1 helps me immensely if you can give $1 a month. Just
I'm sorry, you forgot the most obvious and affordable tier. At $150.
That's right. At $150 a month, I will write your original character into Edie Valley. Imagine during a horror movie, an actor plugs in a paycheck during a quiet scene. Oh.
Imagine
Hello.
being in a horror movie and the killer just finds you and before he stabs you goes, "Hey, can you just like donate to my Patreon? It'll help me continue my series of killings."
Yes. Why is there an A? Where?
Are you an alien?
Yes.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think he's dork. He wanted to become a pilot.
Tree.
To convince them to go in the car.
Oh, he's talking to Lou Makata.
Oh.
Because of the money. He has a money.
Oh, he's got A money.
Well, yeah, because it's $1.
Yeah.
He's giving us $1.
$1, so it's A money.
Alien Dosh.
Alien Dosh.
I want Alien Dosh.
Alright, let's see what else there is. Because I think we're supposed to go to 4 sections, I believe. Because we went to the red and we went to the green. So I believe there's a couple more. And then that's the game. It's a weird little game. I kind of like it, though. I enjoy the atmosphere.
This is not going to last an hour.
No, it won't. Probably not. These Hedgehog graphics tend to be a little shorter just because...
More time for FNAF 4.
The remaining time will be split between the remaining 2 games.
Unless the other game doesn't last long either, in which case
It
FNAF
will.
4.
It is a visual novel that we are reading out loud.
Oh.
4 saints to open the way. Okay, so this is where we come after we get the 4 pictures. Looks like. Told him to pray before I went for his throat. Straddled him, my adult weight pinning him down.
Okay, we're getting more and more graphic as we go.
Oh, because I've opened the red and here's the green. Okay.
Gotcha.
Tied it to the chair, told him it was a game. He waited patiently while I went for his friend first. His friend was gone and I put the sack over his head.
Kidnapping children.
Kidnapping children.
We in the FNAF gang don't know anything about children in harm's way.
Not at all.
And do not condone this game.
Yeah, uh-huh. Make me stop.
Make me stop.
Well, yeah, clearly we are the person killing these children.
Yes, of course.
Wait, I want to become a pilot. Vicari, is that you? Huh?
Yes. Yes!
Yes! Okay, let's see here. Well, I need to go tend to bar later,
I forgot
folks.
my favorite line.
Bye, Jax. Bye, Tharpedo. Say hello to your
You're
bosses
tending a
for
bar?
me.
Is Jack's cowl the
No need to
whole
dig too
time?
deep.
Oh, you're in blue now.
I am in blue.
Wait, so it's yellow, green, no, red, green,
Blue.
I'm assuming probably yellow or some shit. Because that's
Probably, yeah.
normally the colors that they choose.
Yep. You should try Welcome to the Game. That way more jump scare. You know, jump scares aren't usually my favorite thing ever. I mean, sometimes they're interesting if used correctly, but I like games like this more that are just more subtly creepy, honestly. I explain that I can make stars out of them. I don't know, what's your opinion on jump scares, Mr. FNAF Gang?
I mean, I like them a lot. The thing is that when it comes to horror games, there's a lot of different ways you can do it, and a lot of people end up. I don't like games that resort to jump scares, right?
Yes.
Like what the jump scares are best when there's an environment that is inherently creepy, and they are utilized correctly.
Yes.
Like, since you mentioned Five Nights at Freddy's, FNAF 1 does it really well, but then FNAF 2 doesn't because the environment isn't as creepy as FNAF 1. It's very bright and colorful. FNAF 3, well, I mean, the jump scares are bad, so it doesn't help. But FNAF 4 is beautiful because the environment is so obviously, like, it's a dark kid's room. And you have to listen for things, and then the jump scares happen, so they're played really well. And a lot of games don't do that. They just sort of throw you in a scenario, and then they throw jump scares at you,
Right.
which I not as much of a fan of.
No, like, cause I feel, cause just by seeing a Welcome to the Game, like the first.
Welcome to the Game does it really well, though.
I disagree with the first one because I think with the first one, just the fact that you get jump scared at random and then it's just an automatic game over, and then especially with the hacking too, like, yeah, it'll startle you, but it doesn't do anything. It's like, oh, I'm just being hacked again.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Welcome to the Game 1. I'm remembering Welcome to the Game 2 a lot.
Welcome to the Game 2 does it much better because there's a lot more tension involved.
Well, yeah, there's a very tense and relatively creepy environment. And then all of a sudden to just turn around and have someone... No, it is Welcome to the Game 1 that I'm also thinking of, because there's a lot of environment sounds.
That's fair.
Like windows slightly getting creaked open because, someone's right outside.
That's fair.
And then when you're sitting there on your computer and nothing's happening for a while, and then you go to move to check the door, and there's just a guy with a gun to your head.
That is fair.
And it just plays like a sound.
That is fair. But the fact that it is so repetitive as well, because they are kind of very similar jump scares, so the more you play, the less likely you are to actually be effective. I hate myself too.
Yeah, Resident Evil 7 has a couple good jump scares here and there. The first ever Jack Baker one still scares me. I can agree. Resident Evil is also pretty good at how they do the jump scares because it's all entirely situational, dependent on where you are in the world.
Yes.
FNAF 3 was oversaturated with jump scares, in all honesty. I agree. The reason the FNAF 3 jump scares also weren't as good is because the phantoms jump scare you every 2 seconds, so... Hey, Dragon, will we ever see a sequel to the Hedgehog's Basement game? Wait. Soon.
Lilith asked a question before that I didn't get to answering. Was the ARG a horror game? In a way, yeah, I guess. It depends on the part. Some of it was supposed to be more melancholy and thoughtful, but a couple of the parts, especially hurt the most. But I guess Mind and Soul to an extent as well were slightly horror themed.
I mean, Yeah, I would say Mind was a
Though
little
Space
more...
was.
Space
That's
absolutely
the
was.
one I was trying to think of. Space was way more
I would say
horror-themed.
Mind wasn't as much as maybe Heart and Space.
Yes, Heart and Space are the most
Mind
horror.
was more of a... It was creepy, but I wouldn't say it necessarily was horror.
Yeah, I suppose you're correct, yeah.
But yeah, no, or at least, I mean, I'm talking like I created the damn thing. But
Well,
I
you do
noticed,
know more about it
noticed
than a lot
that
of
there were a
people.
lot of horror themes in there, which I thought was fun. Because it puts you on edge a little bit.
Yeah.
And yes, soon, if you actually go on the Game Jolt page right now, you will see that the sequel page is up. There is nothing on it yet.
He is.
But it's there.
His whole life has been just
I've been
Game.
rendering profusely, and it has been
for the last
hurting me.
2 weeks.
It's a big boy.
It's a big boy.
Remember when Slenderman scared people?
I remember the first time I watched someone play Slenderman, I got a little bit scared. And I've talked to you about this, but I have not talked to them about it. One game that does Slender extremely well is Haunted Memories. And it's an episodic game. They only ever came out with 2 episodes for it, unfortunately. The first level, though, was a Slenderman level. And they did him in such a way, they made him a really, like, this crazy cosmic monstrosity that, just made it ridiculously scary. And just, oh god, I don't
remember what version it was, but there was a Slender that I played. And, oh, Mr. Stern knows what you're talking about.
Yeah.
There was a Slender that I played where literally the jump scare, instead of just fading to static with like a face, you are running, and at some point you look around to see if he's behind you, and there's just tentacles that shoot out and grab you and pull you inward.
Nice.
And that got me really good. I thought that one was well done.
Took him outside to make him a saint first. Didn't tempt fate, hit his head with a rock afterwards. Carl Lipsy asked, so about Ace Attorney, do you know who is going to be voicing...
Here, I got the...
Thank you.
Oh,
Here, we're not
that's
going to
in
do
the...
Manfred von Karma.
up.
Manfred von Karma was his question. Yes, we do. I have all of the major roles cast. There are a couple small minor ones I'm going to have to fill in at some point, which will probably just be filled in by whoever's free at the moment. But yes, I do have Manfred von Karma cast. I don't know if I'm going to reveal him yet, but he is cast.
John Hummel says, like PT, it builds suspense to create more impactful jump scares. You can space them out. PT is a very good game.
PT is an incredibly
I
good.
take a lot of inspiration from it.
Somebody finally made an emulator on itch, and assuming it doesn't get taken down, that'd be something to play.
Because
at some
someone
point.
made an exact duplicate
in Unity,
a couple
right?
months ago or something.
Yeah.
And it got taken down like a week later, and it was really sad.
Yeah,
I didn't
you
get
sent
to
it to me.
download it.
You sent it to me, and then I
was
going
gonna
to
download it the day after, and I missed it. I'm really upset about that.
Sounds like an interesting character, says Ventus Agri, like the Red Baron. Silent Hills was going to have Junji Ito to help with the scares. If that didn't get canceled, they would have been so disturbing. I know. I wish that, because not only was Junji Ito involved, but Guillermo del Toro was involved with that too. Oh, it would have been such a good game. He fought so hard. He had a strong will. It was futile. But you know what did Slenderman really well, though? Web series, or a lot of web series that did Slenderman really well. Everyman Hybrid was one, and Marble Hornets both did Slenderman very well.
Yeah. There was some written content that Slenderman was written really well with.
Yeah.
But, like, as for games, it was a little underwhelming. There was a couple that really hit it home, and then a lot of them just sort of aped off of the Slender
the
8
pages.
Aaron Kennedy says the dub was...
Yay! Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I put a lot of effort into it. I put a lot of effort into it. Everybody involved put a lot of effort into it.
Well, okay, listen, we all put a lot of effort into it, but to be fair, she put a lot of effort into it.
You had to watch 3 days, me going insane.
I didn't watch. While I was over there doing the game and rendering, she was here doing Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that was fun. You got to watch me going insane over that 24 seconds of title sequence. I'm sure you looked over a couple times, just saw me repeatedly just going back and watching it over and over again.
No, I kind of heard it when I wasn't listening to stuff. I heard like a voice line, and then the voice line, the voice line.
Yep. I had to do that a lot. Can we get you shouting objection for the chat? Which one do you want? Do you want Phoenix's objection? Do you want Edgeworth's objection?
I think we all know.
Do you want Pain's objection.
I think we all know he wants Pain's objection.
Does he really? Does
Obviously.
he really? Okay. Objection!
There you go.
There's a reason I voiced Pain, and that is it. I told them where I hid them. I never lied.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Phoenix Wright, he says. Phoenix Wright. How does?
I think he basically just wants you to do a.
Yeah. Well, because
objection.
I've heard Edgeworth so many times. How does Phoenix do it?
Objection.
Objection! I
Yeah.
did Edgeworth again.
James could do it.
James could. Well, James does it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, he doesn't technically do it for the thing.
Yeah, but he does.
That would be
said
fun.
objection. That would be fun.
Getting a the person who plays the person to yell objection or something.
If only I could get the sound effects behind it working right with the voice line, that'd be great. Because then I'd have to take out the audio,
actual,
which would
no,
fuck
it wouldn't
everything up.
work, but it would be cool.
I always figured Von Karma would sound like Claude Frollo from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, deep and menacing, sort of that chilling objection he has to berries to admit. Yes, we're basically going for that. In addition to him being very German.
Very German.
Very German, because he's Von Karma.
Von Karma.
If we
It's
get to
Russian,
doing...
but I don't do German.
No, yeah.
German, I do the major.
The major!
I do the major from Helsing Abridged. That's the only German.
Yeah,
Happy Spooky Month.
Spooky Month! The person we got to do Von Karma now has to learn how to do a German accent, because no one does a German accent well.
Yes. They do a very offensive one.
Yes.
Oh, we jumped into an infinite grave.
Wow. But now I'm going to have to learn a German accent, because if we get to the second game, I'm going to have to be Franziska Von Karma, and because that's a part that if I don't do, everyone's going to be like,
obviously.
Why did you not voice her? Oh,
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh.
I can move.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. Whoa, what was that?
Hey, I didn't see what that said. I hope it didn't have swear words in it.
Oh, no.
We're gonna get demonetized.
We're gonna get demonetized. Oh.
There's a word for it. Is it just going through all of the notes? Or just a couple of the notes?
I think it's a couple of notes. What?
No, it's just saying there's a word for it over and over again.
Oh, okay. This is definitely the basement. There's a word for it.
Objection!
Objection! Hello?
Oh, he is. He's on the witness stand.
Oh.
And
sinking.
it's tightening. That's
no.
uncomfortable.
Oh,
I
God.
don't like that very much.
You know which word it is. Well, I can never unsee this. Oh!
And it crashed.
And it's done. That was very interesting.
Raise your hand if you're uncomfortable.
No, I like that though. I thought it was cool. I really love the atmosphere. A bit.
I did. I mean, I don't know. I'm more of a fan of. I mean, obviously, it tells the story really well. Don't get me wrong. I'm more of a fan of a little bit of gameplay in the horror games.
Well,
so
yeah, you like games. I think.
Well, no, I mean like it's just I'm not a fan of walking simulator. Like the only
fair.
walking simulator that did it really well for me was PT.
That's fair.
But a lot of the walking simulators, like going around, I wasn't really paying attention to what you were doing, but you sort of just seemed to be going around and it was just sort of happening.
Yep.
And that.
Well, I don't mind walking simulators if they're short like this. Like if they're short and there's a lot of weird imagery.
I feel like if I was playing it, I'd probably get a little more out of it.
You probably would.
But normally walking sims aren't really my thing.
If they're long ones, they don't do anything for me because then I'm like, why am I not playing this?
You have to loop infinitely through your pain and suffering, and I was like, wow. No.
Well, I mean, like even like really long ones, like everybody's going to the Rapture or whatever that one was called. Like there's like long ones. The only really like big budget walking simulator that did anything for me was Edith Finch. Edith Finch is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
But even in that, they vary up what you're doing a lot.
Mildly upset Gerbil agreed with me 100%, and he said it better than I did. The fact that there was no danger the whole time, you don't have any sense of urgency.
That's fair.
That's, I think, because this kind of thing, I'm like, it's like an uncomfortable story, but it doesn't do anything for me.
No, yeah.
I like that sense of urgency is what I find scary in horror games. That's why gameplay usually comes with that.
Yeah. Then
And with walking simulators, there's not really ever that sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Like nothing's ever chasing you. It's always happening sort of in front of you.
Then again, I don't think this game's goal was really to
No,
scare you.
this was
It was to make
obviously
you uncomfortable.
Well, this was obviously a game that tells a story.
Yes.
And it did it
And
very
it did
well.
it very well.
I am uncomfortable.
Good job. Good job.
Unless you count Stanley Parable.
That's fair. That's fair. Stanley Parable is good too.
I mean, it does. I guess it could be considered a walking simulator.
I guess.
Because you don't really do anything.
No, you kind of just
there's
walk.
a lot of elements to it.
There's
that
a lot of
make,
elements
that
of
separate
choice.
It, yeah.
Like, as with most, because, like, usually one of the things that categorizes walking simulators is you are just walking and you are just having a story told to you.
Yeah.
Alamis really loves games like that. I'm not usually so much of a fan. Stanley Parable, though, the gameplay is all what you decide to do.
Yeah.
So.
But again, with PT is literally the premise. You're walking in the same area over and over and over again, and the story is just being told to you. But they just do it so beautifully.
Oh, yeah.
That it works.
Oh, it's fucking
But there's other
seamless.
games that will do the exact same thing, and it's just awful. Like, it just doesn't do anything. But
All right. Well, that being said, since we have 25 spare minutes for this one, each game will get an additional
I'd say like 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll make it easy. So next up, we have
Or
a
you
visual
could do
novel.
like 10 minutes, and then the last like 5 minutes could be like, you know.
That's fair. So the next game with an hour and 10 minutes, that's like 7:40. 7:45.
7:50 probably, because by the time you get it up, it'll probably be
fair.
6:40.
Fair. So the next game we're gonna play is a visual novel. So we'll be taking down the face cam so that we can get properly into the voice acting of it all. And then
You can get immersed.
you can get immersed.
Become immersed.
Become immersed. Let me bring it up. So this one is called The Doll Shop. This is by Atelier Cento. And the cool thing about this is that a lot of its art was done by a bunch of art students in Spain, I believe.
Ventus. Full immersion.
Full immersion. Hello? Thank you. Okay, we'll take this down now.
Cool.
There we go. Atelier Cento.
Do either of you play any fighting games besides Smash Bros? I used to a lot.
I don't really so much. Smash Bros is kind of my thing. I did play Injustice Gods Among Us, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I used to be a lot more into Mortal Kombat. The new Mortal Kombat was beautiful, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything about it. It's mostly just that a lot of the cool little niche fighting games dropped off, and it sort of just... It's either Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, or like Tekken.
Well, there's still Blaze Blue. I've heard Blaze Blue's pretty good.
I love Blaze Blue. No, you're right. I forgot about Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue's great. I'm still into that. But-
I'm so sad because I tried to play it, and it was so hard that I couldn't get past the first fight.
But it's a lot of those bigger ones that are coming out.
Yeah.
Blaze Blue being the exception, and then this one came out a long time ago, but Skullgirls is fantastic.
Red X fans are turning off our face cam for this game because it is a visual novel, so we are getting you immersed in the world of voice acting. Ooh, nothing like a good VN. I still can't wait for the Monokuma Monday where you know who shows up.
Do you mean Monokuma?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly.
I can't wait for him to show up.
I know, right? Okay, here we go. You want to play a new game?
I thought you were gonna quit.
No, I'm not.
We're
gonna
done,
quit.
guys.
We're
All
done.
right, so-
Thanks. That was a good game. Okay, here we go.
Faceless FNAF game.
First day. Old dolls are creepy with their soulless glass eyes. Don't trust them.
I agree.
Yes. Look, it's just you.
I was gonna say, I guess I'm voicing
I
this
guess you're
guy.
voicing this guy. I can't give you any pointers because I have no idea who they are either.
I don't. Cool. We're just gonna roll with it.
Yep.
Not it off again. How unprofessional.
Do I have to click?
I imagine him groggy.
Yeah.
Better get back to work.
Can I enter? I have to click. That's
You have
really
to click.
stupid. I hate having to click for visual novels.
You have to.
Oh, I can move and stuff.
That's
though.
why you have to click.
Oh, that's nice.
Not now. I'm bumping into your mic.
You are.
It's my hat. I can't lean into the mic because I'm hitting it. She's almost finished.
Oh, that's.
He
not
makes
creepy at all.
dolls.
Yeah.
Just need a touch of red on her lips and cheeks and she'll be perfect. It's clearly like his dead daughter or some shit.
Oh yeah, clearly. It said this is half romance, half horror game. So. Oh, I can actually do the red.
Oh, you have to do.
Oh.
So it's not just a visual novel. It's
It's
like
got gameplay elements.
It's like a visual novel-esque. There's no color left in the brush. You idiot.
See, I love games like this. Usually, like, straight visual novels don't do much for me. Just
because it's just talking and
right.
It's not, yeah.
But, like, stuff like this, stuff like Danganronpa, stuff like Ace Attorney, stuff like Trauma Center even, does a lot for me.
Yeah.
Because I love having those sections where you
actually play, yeah.
Well, but I love having the visual novel sections. I just don't like when the whole thing is a visual novel usually.
That's the one. I know I'm saying the banned word. That's why Doki Doki Literature Club, as honestly as good of a game as it was, I didn't enjoy it as much as I probably would have if it had some gameplay. It did also work a little better for it to, like, the message you know, of it being...
Of loss of control, et cetera, yeah.
Well, that, and also the fact that it's obviously supposed to be a generic simulator.
Yeah.
It works a lot better.
Well, that's the one reason I was kind of able to enjoy it despite not a lot of interactive elements.
But then I played games that were, like, recommended based off of it, and I didn't like really any of them because...
The one visual novel I found that works really well just as a visual novel is The House of Fata Morgana. If anyone's heard of that.
You've told me about it, but you have not,
yes.
I've not yet seen it.
Yes.
So.
Well, you saw 2 seconds of it when you walked in one day when I was playing it.
Yes.
But I like it because it's not a romance, it's a mystery story. It's a thriller, which is great. So you slowly get all the information revealed. And it's very, very character driven. So it works really well. So you're not really playing as any of the characters in the story. You're an observer watching them, which I think helps a lot for me at least. Because then it's not like, I did this, I did that. Oh.
Yeah, you actually get to see it happen.
Because the person who tells you the stuff, like, there is an I character, but she's not you. She's a maid who is telling you the story.
Gotcha.
So it's really cool.
Anime fighting games are terrible these days. My Hero was fine. DBFC was awesome. Everything else, yeah. I mean, again, it's that sort of thing where all fighting games are sort of slipping away, and it's mostly just the main, like, 3 or 4 that are really going anywhere. John Hummel, he's asking for the dolls to haunt him. He's making a creepy kimono girl. Yeah.
Yes. I wish the next Dan Salvato game has more interaction like this game. I think that's where he was planning on going for. I'd assume so.
If he, makes it.
Yeah, if he stops making Mario Maker levels. Actually makes
We're
sense.
outing you, Dan.
Yeah. Hey, Wiggle Wiggle, welcome. Okay. Hedgehog Play Little Nightmare or DDLC IDK Doki Doki exit music Mr. Hedgehog Can't You Deleting Monica Yuri Natsuki and Slayer. What?
Well, as for Little Nightmare, I mean, I think you've played it before.
I've played it by myself.
Not on the channel.
I still need I have it on Switch though, so I still need a capture card if I'm going to
if you want to play it.
That would be something interesting at some point. I don't think I'd play the whole game though, because I wouldn't be able to come up with enough to say for it.
Yeah, I mean, you could potentially play it as Buffsky, but not all the way through.
Yeah, no, she'd get bored 2 seconds in.
Buffsky would get pretty bored of that game.
It's not really a game she'd like very much.
All right. Mrs. Fujimoto?
Fujimoto, yeah.
Mrs. Fujimoto didn't give me an address or telephone number. How am I supposed to contact her? This is embarrassing.
Coat.
Oh, there he goes.
Coat boy.
Maybe he makes dolls for people.
Looks like he does, yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously these dolls are probably haunted or something. Or not haunted, sorry. Like children or something. Like people. I forgot. I don't think it's in Japan. Maybe it is.
I think
there is a culture where you.
I was gonna say I think this game is in Japan.
Well, yeah, obviously that's why I'm saying I don't know if it's Japan that does this, but there's a culture where when you lose like a child or something, you get a doll of them or something like that.
I've heard of that. Yeah.
It might be in a part of Japan, and maybe that's what this takes from. I don't know. I'll ask around the village. Somebody must know her.
This guy looks like he hasn't slept in days. Yeah, he's just Drag0n.
Hi. Hey, he's got more facial hair than me.
That's true. He does.
It's sad.
It's very sad.
Is
that what you want? Is that what you want?
Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm going for.
I don't think you're gonna make it.
I won't. I'll just have.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah, you'll just have the creeper facial hair.
Creeper.
Oh man. What's your favorite indie game? Oh god, there's so many of them.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
I mean, we all know yours, but
I'm biased. But
I have so many indie games that I love. It's hard to pick a favorite because they're not so much a genre as
other than FNAF. That would be like you said, that'd be a really tough, because FNAF obviously stands out because obviously I gained a lot of inspiration, blah 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 blah. It was like I grew up with it.
Yeah.
But like other than that, that's a Because yeah, indie is a wide genre.
Oh yeah, well it's not even a genre.
Quote unquote genre.
Yeah,
It's
because
just
there's
a type of game.
Yeah.
That's rough.
I don't know, man.
I don't think I could even answer that.
No.
I could give you a couple, but like I'm not gonna do that.
I do Doki Doki Literature Club does stand out to me, but Amnesia: The Dark Descent is one of my favorites. Just because it was one of the first I played, and it was one of the first horror games I ever played. But yeah.
The dolls have. Oh, I was just gonna say it says some. I don't know who said it.
I fucked up all the windows now.
The dolls have the souls. Now it's covering it.
There we go.
There you go. The dolls have the souls of those who died in Hedgehog space. Correct.
Yes.
He's got to eat. He's the doll maker from Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Yes.
Oh, I can look around. I want to look around. I see.
Oh. It's already the new year. Time flies. Lilith, one of my favorite indie games is Eternal Senya.
Senya?
It's a really fun game with a really cool soundtrack and decent gameplay. Well, actually, I do have a current high ranker, and it is called Other.
Oh, yes! We have to tell them about that. So we recently found a game called Other, Her Loving Embrace, which is similar to Undertale in the fact that it has a very unique combat system wrapped in a JRPG.
If you like Undertale and you like Earthbound,
you will really like this game.
Love this game.
Yes.
It is very similar, except during the fighting sequence, instead of just hitting a button to fight, you actually get this little platforming beat 'em up where you have to just punch them and do as much damage as you can before the timer runs out.
And then they get to immediately attack you
and
after
they
that.
get to attack back, and you have
it's
to
very
dodge
Undertale.
it. It's
Undertale
very
style
cool. The
dodging.
characters are great. You will see it on the channel at some point.
Absolutely.
I guarantee it.
Well, because of the fact that Phoenix Wright episodes are going to take so long to make now that they're longer, we're going to need something to fill in a little bit so that it's not like 3 weeks with nothing. So we'll probably, that's this project for Drag0n and I to just dub really quick because all the characters can be voiced by us very easily. So. I mean, one of the characters can be voiced by you and everything else can be voiced by me.
Yeah.
But he's the best boy, so it's fine.
Yes.
We won't spoil too much.
I heard Deltarune Chapter 2 is being worked on. Yes, Deltarune
the rest
is
of
in
the rest of the game is being worked on. It's not going to come out in chapters, as far as Toby Fox said. He's going to finish the game and then come out.
Which will be fun.
Yes, I'll be very excited when that happens.
Even the way Drag0n is voice acting this guy makes him feel like Aizawa from My Hero Academia.
I think he's the teacher.
I was gonna say, is he Eraserhead?
Yeah, I think he's Eraserhead.
Because yes, I kind of saw that a little bit in the design, so I went with it. Yeah. These dolls are very beautiful, but they're difficult to sell.
Eric Brown says, "Let's get into the spooks." Sorry, we'll get into the spooks. We talk too much.
Sorry. People prefer to buy cheaper products.
Hello, Mizutoko. Welcome. Oh, hi, Mark. How was your game life?
Well, this game is definitely about struggling artists.
Yes.
Yep, there it is. Look.
Yep.
That little girl disappeared over the summer. I've put up a poster out of consideration for the parents, but I have no illusions. New poster found, 1 of 5.
Nice. Okay. I think that's everything on this screen. So I think now we just got to leave.
Yeah.
The doll is the girl! What makes you say that, Mark?
Oh, look. I love winter. Everything is so peaceful when it's snowing.
I'm getting text messages
Do you
and other
move?
stuff. Yeah, you do.
Oh, you click and... Oh! That's so nice!
So it's a better Showdown Bandit.
Showdown Bandit, but good.
Oh, shit! Wait, is this a horror game? According to the author, it is half romance, half horror. So yes, it is apparently.
I was gonna say it's probably got some dark themes to it.
Yes,
You can sort of just tell.
I assume it's not very jump scary or straight. Oh my god, I'm so scared. But more so, this is kind of weird.
Yeah. So what you guys will understand, other than the FNAF, that's more of my request.
Yeah.
This is more just sort of like a creepy type stream.
Yeah. Mostly because I'm more into those games.
You will get jump scares and all that. Obviously there'll be some humor, but you'll get some jump scares during an upcoming not stream.
Yes.
That we won't talk too much about.
No. Call the owner, explore the place, or leave.
Well, calling the owner will probably progress the dialogue, so
Let's
if you want to explore...
Because that'll give us what the poster looks like.
I was going to say that.
Red Expense is a question while you're doing that.
So I have to ask, thoughts on Showdown Bandit? I have one word. Yikes. it was released way too early. It was rushed, and then when they finally updated it, it still wasn't good because there was no plot. Sorry.
Shit, you right.
I liked Bendy. I didn't like what they did with it, but I liked Bendy.
I like the first 3 chapters of Bendy.
Correct. But I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say anything against them because I have nothing against them, but I don't think, to me, it didn't feel like any effort was really put into it, which sucks because there definitely was, but it didn't feel like it. The plot was non-existent. The gameplay was non-existent.
I still do want to play it at some point just
Get
to
your own
play
opinion
it,
of it.
but yeah.
Get your own opinion.
Well, because all I'm going off of is what he's told me from a Let's Play he watched, not even playing it himself. So
I watched it to see if I wanted to play it myself, and I watched a couple Let's Plays because I wanted different perspectives. All of them were very, very uninteresting, and I literally got nothing out of it. So.
That's you.
Okay. First, all the conversations were about the missing girl. It's rare now. New poster found, 2 of 5. John Smith, be honest, the Meatly and Mike Mood suck at writing and gameplay. I wouldn't say... I think that they have sort of lost focus on those things. Now that they've become a big brand, it is...
More about merchandising.
I don't want to talk for them because I don't know. But what it seems like, for what I've gathered, it's less about the actual structure of the game because they realize that their fan base is entirely kids. So those things sort of take the back burner because you want characters, you want merchandisable things because that's what will sell your games. And they realize that. So yeah, they're not doing too good on those fronts, but I mean, business-wise, they're doing probably what they should. Except for the whole incident with their business, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah.
But they are making more of a business decision than an actual game developer decision.
Okay, one more question, and then we will get back to the game properly. I just hope the Dark Revival will be good, Whispers, and I just hope it might appear on this channel, he. I will say, because I've answered several comments on this, I am planning on playing it as Monica, just because it's a Bendy game. And I, every once in a while I do like to bring back that kind of thing. It'd be fun for nostalgia's sake to play it as Monica again, so I will probably do that.
Ventus, they're probably crashing and burning as a business, and it's hilarious. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
The selection is limited, but the noodles are good.
I like noodles. All right, looks like...
I was gonna say, we got the poster, so...
Call the owner.
Oh, Shadowman.
Shadowman.
I don't know what voice to give him. We're going into this blind.
Completely blind.
You're a bit early. We open in the evening. I'm looking for someone named Mrs. Fujimoto. Fujimoto? Doesn't ring a bell. Thanks anyway. Oh, it's nothing.
Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs! Hey, if you don't have any plans tonight, come eat here. I'll have to see how tired I am.
I like noodles. Ah, now I feel like noodles.
I keep hitting this mic. I hope it's not picking up in like the
It'll
thing.
be a little bit of... But
yeah, I hope it's not like jostling. I know sometimes they can be very loud and obnoxious.
Okay, so it's not drag, it's
not.
click and he goes where you click. Okay.
Yeah.
Because some games I know are drag, but this is click.
Most in this type of scenario would probably be a click and walk.
Right.
The station. It's been a while since I last took a train.
This place reminds me of a local ramen shop. I know. Now I feel like ramen. Oh, I'm so glad we're gonna get some nice broth tomorrow for my parents. Yes. We'll have to make some. We'll have to make some noodle soup.
Delicious. Luigi voice.
Oh, look at the cute little pig. Pigu.
Hey, look at the pig.
Pig.
The last restaurant in the village. Fortunately, I love ramen.
I love how dead inside he looks. He's just frowny.
That's why I'm
boy.
voicing him like this. I'm giving him no emotion.
He's a frowny boy.
I'm dead inside. Someone please help. My dolls aren't selling. And some girl that I don't know is missing. Well, I mean, to be fair, we don't know that he doesn't know. It's probably his daughter. I guarantee it.
Oh, yeah. But I like this. I love the atmosphere. It's really,
the atmospheres are good.
This is one of those games that really hits me because it has a very melancholy vibe to it, which is my jam.
I was gonna say there is nothing at the moment, nothing abhorrently horror about it, but the atmosphere is very alluring.
Yes.
It sort of draws you in to sort of figuring out what's going on. I meditate for a moment in front of the shrine.
Okay. Thank you.
John
Looks like
Smith.
his wife and kids.
Ahoy, Hedgehog, me girl. I've committed tax fraud and I'm going to jail.
Oh. Oh, looks like this path I can just walk one way. It's just down through the
And that
gates.
he's working as much as possible to keep his mind off of it.
Yes.
Gerbil, that's pretty much what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's probably what has happened, let's be honest. Okay.
I hope not. I hope I'm surprised. This is a game that I want to surprise me, but I feel like I figured it out.
We'll see what happens.
I mean, yeah, I'm not judging. I honestly, just art style alone, this game's gorgeous.
Oh, absolutely it is. And I feel like that's kind of what they were going for.
You know I'm a sucker for art style games. That's
Oh,
honestly the reason I hopped on the bendy train in the first place. The main shop in the village, they sell a little of everything.
Let's see if I can...
Right, X1's your Mr. Krabs is great. Thank you. It actually developed from Foxy. I did Foxy, and then I realized if I just raise it higher pitch, it becomes Mr. Krabs. And
Let's
it went from
explore.
there. Is there a poster in here?
I don't
Yeah,
see-
up there.
Ah, there we go.
Posters are more discreet these days. People wish to forget.
V
Yeah,
for
it's
victory.
hidden. New poster found.
You don't have to read those. That's not
I'm
him
gonna read it
talking.
anyway.
It's not him talking.
I hope it is. I hope he's just walking around this guy's place and the boss is just like,
Posters
hey, what are you
out.
doing? New
Posters
poster
out.
found,
3
3
out
of 5.
What?
What? What can I do for you? I'm looking for Mr. Fujimoto.
Mrs. Fujimoto.
Mrs. Fujimoto. And potentially her husband she probably doesn't have.
He's probably dead.
Yeah, he's probably dead. Do you know her?
She does come here from time to time. I believe she lives in the northern part of the village.
This is supposed to take place in Japan. I'm not giving them
He's-
Japanese style voices.
It's fine.
That
He's
would
from
be-
Osaka. It's fine.
I don't know, he looked like the scout from Team Fortress 2, so I immediately just went with the, you know, the accent.
Yeah.
Near the public baths.
Maybe. You should try asking them.
Thanks. I like how there's an exclamation point insinuating excitement, but he did not look
Thanks.
excited. He is very dead inside.
This man's is
Gives me a
dead.
soda.
Soda.
There's nothing I want.
Wow.
Yep, dead inside.
Yep.
Who doesn't get excited at a vending machine?
Me.
What?
I don't know.
You just get not even to buy anything, because I've never buy anything. I just like to look at what they have.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't
Fuck, I
know.
like candy.
Osaka. is
Michitoka,
Brooklyn.
Osaka is Brooklyn.
Yes, it is
I'm
absolutely.
from Osaka.
Well, see, because I've done research, they either give Osaka an accent. The equivalent is either Brooklyn or Southern.
Fair.
One of the two.
It looked closed. Door's not locked. Maybe someone's here after all.
I
Do you have
leave
too
to eat
heavy voice? If there's a large man, I might give it a try, but it will not end up good.
I leave to eat and some shadow magic appear. What did I miss? You missed everything.
Everything, John.
Poster.
Yeah, obviously the poster. The whole village swung into action to find the little girl. In vain.
Oof.
New poster found, 405. What are you doing? 405, sir.
4 or 5, sir. There are 4 or 5 posters.
What time is
okay.
it?
What time is it? It's 6:58.
On the clock.
Oh, it's 4.
It's 4:50.
No,
No,
4:44. Because that's a 9.
Yeah, no, I was like, wait, is it between the 4 and the 5 or the 5 and the 6? I'm blind.
I
Ignore
don't
me.
know. Call the owner. It's the
Hey,
same
I'm
guy.
back. I own both shops. Yo, you interested in taking a bath? I'm delivering a doll to Miss Fujimoto, in fact. I heard she lives near here.
Mr.
Did I say Mrs.?
You said
Or did
miss.
I say Mr.?
You said miss.
Oh, Miss. She's, wait, she is Mrs. She is married.
Yeah.
Cool, I was okay.
Yeah.
No, her husband is dead, so, yeah.
Oh,
Dragon's
so-
making MC sound like Sonic.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog.
If Osaka's Brooklyn, that explains Joey Wheeler.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Rage!
Brooklyn Rage! Yeah, she's a regular. It's the second house to the right here.
Awesome, thanks.
Perfect. Thanks a lot.
I love the music too.
Yeah, that's part of the atmosphere to me, is this
Well,
beautiful little music
I
bit.
think it's really funny how people can get so many different things out of games. Like my main thing is atmosphere. Like if a game has a good atmosphere, I'm invested. So like this is fun. I know this isn't the second house, but
You see that haircut? It's got to be Dora. You won't find her. She's exploring.
shit, you're right.
John Hummel, you're right.
Excuse me, is someone home?
There you go.
There's somebody. Oh, it's you.
I brought back the doll.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I think I gotta give her a deeper voice. Oh, it's so beautiful. It almost looks alive, doesn't it?
I took the liberty of adding a touch of red to her cheeks.
You know, I really care about this doll. My grandma gave it to me when I was very small. Oh, so you repaired it for her.
Oh, that makes more sense.
I understand. Well, she's home now.
My main things from games are characters and story. That's fair. Yep, Alamis is a very story-focused gamer. She loves Telltale games for that reason. I'm someone who doesn't really like when the story is just told to me. I like experiencing it, hence why I say I'm more atmosphere-based.
Well, that's more, you're more of a, atmosphere, but also more of a explorer.
Yeah, I like, because I'm specifically interested in how games tell stories. That's why I like playing games, to see how they can tell a story different from other genres.
Than writing, which is more your expertise.
Exactly.
I'm more of
You're more of a challenge guy for the most part.
Yeah. See, here's the thing is, as a game developer, I find that I like everything.
Yeah.
Like, I always can sort of pick up on what a game does well and what a game can't. And obviously, you can do this if you're not a game developer. I'm just saying they're related to me.
You have specific sets of skills.
I have a very specific set of skills. But no, I mean, like, I love the atmosphere. I love the story. I like characters. I like challenge.
I think even just in the games you develop, you kind of have a particular interest in challenge. Like challenge in games really does something for you.
Oh, well, yeah, like
that it doesn't for me.
I play games to overcome whatever obstacle. Obviously, it's different with horror games. That's more of an experience.
Well, right.
But for just sort of the games that I sort of like, it's sort of overcoming that obstacle. Mm-hmm. So like, you're getting shit on the whole game and then you eventually beat it, and that feeling you get of beating it is nice.
And that can do something for me to an extent. Like, I do enjoy Dark Souls and Bloodborne for that reason. But Dark Souls and Bloodborne are actually very fair with their gameplay. And usually if you die, it is your fault. You fucked up. So then it's a case of me overcoming myself versus overcoming the game.
That's fair. And I mean, I like that a lot. I normally, when games give unfair deaths, I'm not really a fan of it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like the adventure map.
Yeah.
The other.
Well, to be fair, that's a troll game and you have to have that in mind. And also the fact that it doesn't really, in some situations, doesn't set you back that much. It just makes you redo the same part over and over again.
But when you physically cannot get past the part because there's so much shit.
Well, it's frustrating. That's the point.
Yeah, no.
And I'm not always a fan of that. I'm sometimes are, but it's usually like when something happens where like Cuphead was very, very good to me. I loved Cuphead. However, there was one boss, the robot boss, where each boss has a gimmick, and the robot's gimmick was literally cheap hits. And I don't think that is a good gameplay mechanic. I didn't like it. But the rest of Cuphead was a challenge that I overcame and felt very excited about.
Well, Cuphead is kind of the same way. There is a reason they compare it to Dark Souls, and it's because a lot of the times if you die, it's because you fucked up. Correct. There's a little bit more randomness in it because sometimes the attack patterns are a little weird or whatever. But for the most part, if you die, it's your own damn fault, and you have to get good.
Yeah.
Anyway. I don't know how to thank you. Would you like a cup of tea?
I was going to read Redixon's thing because he makes a good point.
Oh, yeah.
When it comes to story, you can make it however you see it. That's why fans make their own iterations of game stories as fanfics and alternate scenarios and alternate universes. Yeah, no, I agree. And that's kind of why I kind of like game theory and the channel, but also more so the side of it. I love when there's like a lore that you sort of have to piece together. Yes. That's a very big
That is one reason you would really enjoy Dark Souls and Bloodborne.
Oh, I know I will. I just have never gotten the chance to play it.
Well, I'm glad you haven't because then we could play it together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can explain a lot of the lore stuff too because it is really hidden. You really have to look for it.
For you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's very kind of you, but I have a lot of work to do.
I'll just go heat up the water. Enter or slip out?
No, let's give him some company.
Yeah.
This sad man. Oh, he's stripping.
Oh.
That's not what she meant.
It must be difficult for a young man such as yourself to live in a desolate village like this. Not at all. I was born here and love this place. I keep myself busy enough with my work.
Probably that one.
Yeah, that's what I was
That
gonna
seems
say.
like it would be more to his character.
Yep. But you need to think
Oh,
about
I
the
didn't get
future.
to read
Ah,
that. No, whatever.
but you need to think about the future as well. Wouldn't you like to get married eventually? I still have time for that. I'm happy with my dolls. I'm happy with my dolls.
I'm happy with my dolls. I make a lot of
Dolls.
different dolls.
Your dolls can provide you with children. And what you need is a real woman.
Oh.
And what you need
Oh,
is a
they're off screen.
real woman.
Oh, God.
I can introduce you to some young women if you're interested. Some young women.
Ma'am, please, I just gave you a doll.
I'm not that old myself. She is! Oh my god! I'm not that old myself. See?
Please, leave me alone.
He got some issues.
Thank you for the tea, but I must be leaving now.
I'm sorry to have upset you.
No, it's nothing. Goodbye.
Lady, you came to deliver the doll, and you're like, hey, we should do it.
She's very lonely.
Leaving Miss Fujimoto's place puts me in a poor mood.
It's like the only question, older people ask other than how's school. Shit, you're right. When are you getting
Yeah.
married?
I take a deep breath. The cold air burns in my lungs.
We have a good, 6 months to 8 months after you meet my family before they start asking.
Oh, of course.
I need to take my mind off things.
We gotta go back to his house.
Yep.
Oh, that! Don't click out of it. Oh no, now I've fucked it all up again. I've fucked it all up again. There we go. But you chose the death route by choosing dolls over people. Sorry, dude. Oh, good. We wanted a horror-themed route anyway. Have you played this game, John Hummel?
Either that or he's just saying that's the stereotypical, you choose the dolls over people and then you die
That's
alone.
Fair. That's fair.
Which makes sense. Hopefully you have played this and that's a forewarning because I would like to see something kind of creepy happen.
Yeah. Nope, tropes. Fair
Okay,
enough.
I figured, yeah.
Trains.
I need to take my mind off things. Proceeds to go to a bar.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, this must be, yeah, this is my place.
Yeah, the dolls.
Doll.
Yeah, don't live at work.
I'll have to repaint my sign. It's becoming hard to read.
I think part of that's the winter weather that keeps obscuring my screen.
Yeah.
I'm starving. I should go eat something.
Okay, so we're going back to the ramen shop is what you're telling me.
I guess we do have to go to the ramen shop.
Which is this way.
That's nice, though. He said he wouldn't come back, but then he did.
Yeah. I love the snow. It's peaceful. I do too.
That's the thing is, honestly, I hate winter, but I love snow.
I like winter for a month, and then I get sick of it.
Yeah.
Call the owner. We've already looked around.
Oh, it's you. How can I serve you? The usual. Here you go, the chef's special ramen.
I always get so sad because something about ramen, I think it's the broth, something about ramen makes my tummy weird. And it's so sad because I really want to love ramen because it looks so good. So I've been trying to figure out how to
Trust
make it
me,
home.
it's very good.
No, I know. I've been trying to figure out how to make it homemade so maybe I can make it without that one thing in it that makes my tummy
Are you talking
weird.
about like this type of ramen
Yes,
or like
I'm talking about
okay, I
this
was gonna
type, like
say-
actual ramen,
yeah.
like in a bowl and stuff.
Because I've had it before. I got it from, I forgot where I was, but there was I think I was at some form of carnival, and there's a street vendor that was selling like street ramen, and it was fucking fantastic.
Oh, there's just some kind of thing in the broth. I think it might be pork broth or something that
I think it
makes
is,
my
yeah. I
stomach
don't think
all
it's like
weird.
just chicken broth or anything.
No,
it's like pork
because I
broth.
thought originally I thought it was miso, but then I've had miso and other things and it was fine.
Yeah.
So it's probably specifically pork broth. So I probably just need to get beef broth.
Well,
ramen
I
or
never
something.
realized how much I liked eggs in like a noodle
Oh
with
my
broth.
god, that is so good though.
Yeah,
Oh.
like, but they had specifically like the two, like it is in this picture. You can see this is basically exactly what it looked like.
Yeah.
And those fucking eggs, just you.
Oh my
I ended up
God.
accident because I went to go pick up an egg to try to eat it separate, and ended up bleeding into this broth, and I'm like, uh-oh, I hope I like that, and it was so
Oh,
fucking
it's so good.
good.
Well, especially because they're half cooked, so then you put them in the broth and they like cook.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
it's
it's-
so good.
Yes, but honestly, like, and I know that this is the college student in me, but even those little shitty like 50-cent ramen squares that you can get are very good.
They're very good. I just don't like the fake powder.
Obviously,
they put
they're
in
a
them.
little more artificial tasting.
Yeah.
But
I love ramen noodles. I just need to make them without the fake packets because they
That's
taste
fair,
like
yeah.
chemicals. Anyway,
not to me. I have a very artificial palate.
you do. It's very sad. It saddens me.
Almost like a robot.
No.
Excellent.
Oh, forgot I gotta click.
Yeah, you have to click. Ramen noodles are tasty, but since I'm picky, I just eat the noodles with the cheese and meats and nothing else. That's fair.
I eat it with homemade chicken broth a lot of times, or I'll put like soy sauce and teriyaki on it and I'll eat it that way. That's good.
Real ramen is in a different league to that discount dried package ramen. Well, absolutely,
Yes.
obviously. I'm just saying I
Yes.
also like that. But
Yes.
but real ramen is like this whole new experience that you can't really get unless you eat it. So, which is fun.
Glad you came. Diners are so rare these days.
It's because of the snow, people prefer to stay at home. People have abandoned the village. There's nothing we can do.
I'd probably like the top one. I don't want to ruin this guy's day.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we were always so full. People were coming in to celebrate good news or to forget bad ones. Lovers would meet in secret around a bowl of my noodles.
So romantic.
There's still a chance for those days to return.
Dunno, but sure hope so.
John Hummel. To be fair, I'll eat discount dried package ramen.
Oh, you know what we need to
Correct.
do? We need to go. There's an Asian grocery store right near me. We'll probably get ramen noodles there cheaper than we will at Target. And they have a restaurant in it too that has ramen.
Cool, we'll go eat
Yeah.
there.
Well, it's getting late. I should be going.
Guys, I lost Sven. Is he here? I don't know. Have you seen a Sven?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means.
I think he's just looking for his friend named Sven.
Sven has not here as far as I'm aware.
But you haven't seen him?
No, he's
We
not
haven't
here.
seen him?
No, he's not here.
What was he in one of the games we played maybe? Was he
No.
hiding in a corner?
No.
You're no fun anymore.
No, he's not here.
He's not here.
No, he's not here.
He's not
Sorry.
here.
Alright, Sven, you can come out now.
Okay, it's fine.
He's gone.
He's gone.
And I need to close up. Careful not to slip out in the dark.
SCP Containment Breach. Can you play our IDK? I will at some point. I've been meaning to.
Oh, here,
It's
sorry.
a good game.
Latched.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm under.
It's
That's why. I was
tangled.
getting pulled.
we are
There you go.
tangled.
There you go. Oh.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, it's
Nice.
oh, it's now dark.
It's nighttime.
It is. See, I love walking at nighttime when it's snowing, especially when it catches the light, like of a street lamp or whatever. Oh, it's so cool. Like it happened a couple times.
Listen,
before,
the
like,
dark
practice.
with like a single street lamp, or not single street lamp, but like the single beam of light coming from the street lamp is my aesthetic. Why do you think I went out for nightly walks?
Fair enough. Try the multiplayer version of SCP. Do you mean SCP? What is it called?
Isn't it Containment Breach?
Nope, that's the.
Oh no, that's the
player
single player. SCP.
one. Secret Lab.
Yeah, something. I think that's.
There's
it.
a couple guys in the server who play it. I've been meaning to try it out with them at some point. That'd be a fun game to stream at some point. That we should definitely
Yeah.
do.
I don't see anything. I mean, there's that, but I was gonna say I don't see anything else.
Not now.
No posters or
I think
anything.
I'm supposed to go. Well, because we've already looked around here before.
Well, we got 4 or 5, right?
Yeah, there's probably a building we didn't go in.
Damn,
Yeah,
I was hoping.
yeah.
Oh, butterflies.
Butterfly.
He does more than dolls.
Call. Who are we calling?
I would observe first.
Yes. What?
Cool.
I can't wait for my new butterfly to arrive.
Cool.
Okay, buddy, that's cool.
Cool. Okay, I think that's all.
I think there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, we gotta just call.
It's me. Hope you weren't too bored.
Oh shit. Wait, is that a doll or a little girl?
I think it's a doll, but it looks just like the mystical girl.
I think it is. Well, that's my point. I think it's his daughter.
Yeah.
He made a doll of it.
Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to take care of you today. There was work to do.
It's not just called SCP, another containment breach, because it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Mrs. Fujimoto is very kind, but didn't pay me. I couldn't bring myself to ask her. Of course, she spoke about marriage again.
I didn't tell her I already have someone. She wouldn't understand. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that he has a doll of this little girl that he... Unless he didn't mean it that way. I'm really hoping he didn't because
I do too.
Because you picked 2 games and they both have a theme.
I didn't even
Your
mean
little
to.
kid theme, you basement
My
dweller.
little kid fetish.
God damn it. Whoop whoop, that's the sound of the police. I'm glad you're here. Sometimes I feel so lonely. God damn it, I keep bumping. Mildly upset gerbil. I don't think it's a doll, I think it's the missing girl. She hasn't talked yet, and she's just sort of sitting there.
Unless she's a corpse. He does do butterflies.
I hope not. Well, it's starting to get late. I should sort my butterflies before heading to bed. Call me if you need anything, okay? Yeah, that's...
He thinks it's alive at the very least.
He's interacting with it like it is. I don't like it very much. Each butterfly is unique. You can enter a secret world just by looking at them.
She could have been turned into a doll like I had one of Mad Father's
That's what I
diamonds.
was gonna say. That's the other thing. Maybe she is a corpse that got dollified or something. This world is mine. I feel safe here. Put the butterfly. Maybe
trying.
not.
Hello? Oh, I gotta.
Oh, you
I
have
gotta.
to.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay, so how do I do this? I take a pin. Do I put it in here?
I don't know how this works.
I don't either.
Oh, maybe you have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. You can't touch it with your hands. Duh. That one right there.
That one goes there. Okay, and then I gotta pin it. Okay.
Can you do all the butterflies first so that it's easier that way?
Probably.
I would hope so.
Okay, that one.
Right there.
Right here?
I'm thinking.
Doesn't.
No,
seem
it's
quite
that
right.
bottom right one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try putting the other butterflies in.
That one.
Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. That's easier. Top left.
Thank you. Hello. That one's this one. This one is this one.
That one, and then there's that one there, and then that's the bottom left. There is one missing.
That must be the new butterfly he's getting shipped. The way he speaks
Oh
of
yeah, that's right.
butterflies makes me think of a butterfly from your story, Hedgehog. Oh yeah. There was a butterfly in my story.
Are you talking about... Wait, am I not getting
the
something?
arc?
Oh yeah, well he said from your story. I didn't know if he meant like
it
Edie Valley
is
or
technically
something.
a story.
Well, yeah, I thought he meant like Edie Valley or something. I was like, did I miss something? I thought I'm caught up.
Not,
Okay.
You are caught up.
Yes, but obviously a very specific butterfly.
Yes.
I ordered this one weeks ago.
Jennifer McMullen Muller, I wish you good luck. Thank you. You're new. Hello, welcome.
Hello. That's ominous that you show up and say that.
Yes. We've been getting a couple new people here tonight. Hopefully they
Which
came
is
from
cool.
the Phoenix Wright video, I'm hoping.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That'd be great. I'd love that.
It's arriving from far away.
If you guys don't know us, we didn't do a very good introduction.
I mean...
I'm Hedgehog.
I'm Drag0n.
He's Drag0n. He will be voicing Edgeworth when Edgeworth is a character finally. I'm Mia Fey. Hi, everybody.
Lil T4P, sing some Eminem songs. No, I'm
No!
not gonna do it. Meet me after class. I'll check in with the grocery store tomorrow. Maybe they
That's
received
where we
it.
haven't gone.
I'm tired. I should sleep now.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello?
Another night where I sleep poorly.
You're just slowly turning
Yeah,
my chair.
that person we haven't talked to yet. That woman.
Yes.
Shadows in the dark. They're staring at me.
Naquan the singing robot. Hello. Hello. Welcome. There's
Sing.
a lot of new people here tonight, actually.
Sing, robot. Sing.
Sing. Sing us a song.
Ventus Agri. Rap mom spaghetti.
Don't you dare. Oh.
Hi.
Hi. Now we have a horror game.
Now it's kicking in. I like this.
Yes.
It's muffin time. Second day.
Okay.
Do it. My troubled sleep is broken by the ringing of my phone.
Where is your phone?
It's Mr. Sato?
Mrs. Sato.
God damn it. He only works with women. It's aggravating because I see MR. It's Mrs. Sato, one of my regulars.
Bye, Mizutoka. Thanks for joining us. I can sing, but I don't sing as much. And also, I love your guys' videos. They're awesome. I give them a thumbs up. Thank you so much, dude. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Yay.
It's nice.
Someone who didn't mention Doki Doki Literature Club in the first 5 seconds of coming.
Anyway, about DDLC. No.
Yeah.
No, but thank you, though. I mean, obviously, I'm more of just the voice, but like...
I try very hard.
Yeah, there's a lot of effort put into these, so...
He can now see daily how much
Well, yeah,
effort
now that I live here, I kind of see it being done, so I know. Her voice is trembling. I can only understand one or two words.
John Smith, the final day. 24 hours remaining.
But one thing is for sure. It's an emergency. The horror will be the butterfly. Plot twist, the dolls are around.
Okay, we've already looked around this shop, so...
Yeah. So... Do we have to stop?
We have to find Miss Sato.
I've visited Mrs. Sato many times.
We haven't gone...
She lives over in the house farthest to the west.
Okay, that's the direction we... No, that is the direction we've gone. We've gone west. We haven't gone east. I guess we're going around this way. Speaking of the butterfly for the ARG, I'm working on a little music for the may or may not involve the ARG, but that'd be cool. Vincent Garzon would poop in the bathroom.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm so proud you did that. Good for you.
Why would you thank him?
I don't know.
I was just gonna say I'm very proud.
I don't know.
Are you gonna ban me? No, you're supposed to
in the
poop in the
bathroom.
bathroom. That's what you do. Why did you skip my line?
Because you've already said that line.
Oh, okay.
Because they've already been this
Well, yeah, because
way.
we didn't see a grocery store, did we?
No, but he said her house is the furthest to the west.
Hold on, Ventus brings up a good point. Was it in the toilet or was it somewhere else in the bathroom?
Oh.
That might change things.
The house furthest to the... Is it this one?
The furthest to the west?
Yeah.
Was there... No, there had to have been a passage down...
There wasn't, though. I checked.
Maybe it's there?
Well, it's not giving me an option to go in, because this is Miss Fujimoto's, and there's nothing over here. We have to go back this way. He walks kind of slow. Ah! Fuck me.
See, this is what's going to happen every time, because it's windowed.
Yeah.
I told you you're going to click off the thing a lot.
Well, you know. I need it this way so I can see things.
I guess it's not going to be an issue for FNAF 4, though.
No, it will not.
Alex Stidham, he pooped in the toilet tank.
Oh.
Close enough?
I guess? Yeah, because see, if I go this way, I just run into the train station.
Keep going.
Oh, I guess I didn't go this way. There was a path. It's probably this house right here.
There you go. Excuse me, is anyone home?
Here we go. Oh, thank God you're here. I can't do old ladies. Oh, thank God you're here. There we go. That's better.
I came as quickly as I could. What's the problem?
Oh, it's horrible.
Can I see the doll?
Follow me. I left it where it fell.
Oh, shit. It fell.
Oh, fuck. Little T4P up dog. Little T4P. What's up, dog?
Son of a bitch. How did this happen?
My granddaughter. I told her to be careful.
I see. Children lack respect these days.
If you want, I could shout out to you when I make a video. That'd be great, dude. Do that. I'd love to see that. Yeah. Her old voice gives oddly Suyu Asui vibes for some reason. Why?
Oh, because of the rasp, probably.
Fair enough.
Kiku.
Oh no, the evil spirit within the doll has escaped.
Oh God.
I see. Oh, I said this line already.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh,
There she is.
She's drawn. Hey, I'm not a kid anymore.
Oh, sorry.
It's true I can be clumsy sometimes. But I'm just as sad that old doll's broken. Dolls are fragile.
James is playing Grand Theft Auto Vice
He
City.
is, wow.
Cool.
He's,
Thanks, James.
He's working his way through all the Grand Theft Autos.
Don't worry. It's all good.
Holly, baby, I just joined and I have no idea what the hell is going on, so I'm gonna just sit here and chill in confusion. We're playing a game. It's called The Doll Shop. This guy's kind of creepy. He likes dolls too much. He helps people fix their dolls.
Run.
I'm Hedgehog. He's Drag0n.
Hi.
Hi. Are you the doll repairer?
There's gonna be another game because
Yes.
we've been playing 3 and you missed the first one.
Yes.
It was about. I'm not gonna say what it was about.
It's called I Make Saints.
I Make Saints. It was about little
Making
boys
saints.
and making saints.
Making Saints.
This one's about dolls and
Yes.
butterflies.
Yes, it is Halloween. We are playing spoopy games.
And the third one is about
FNAF.
FNAF.
Also about little boys, oddly enough.
And little girls. We're not
That's fair.
exclusive
That's
in the
fair.
FNAF community.
That's fair. Are you the doll repairer?
Oh, sweet. That makes total sense. Creepy dude with an obsession with dolls. That's totally normal.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Dude, we've gotten so many new people here tonight. That's fantastic. There's more new people than I've gotten in a long time. Shit.
She's in color. We have our love interest.
Hell yeah.
That's very fair. I am. I was like, she's different. She's drawn.
I'm different.
I'm different. Yeah, I'm different.
Grandma tells me you can make miracles happen. Please, take good care of our doll. So this is the little kids in danger stream. Yes.
Yeah, we're specifically playing FNAF 4, the one where you play as a little
That's
boy
right.
in danger.
That's right.
We have an odd,
I don't know why we
this
did
sort
this.
of happened.
I don't know. You should have been careful in the first place. Trust me, it's my job.
Yeah. Obviously this is the love interest.
Yeah.
We need to get this guy laid.
Yeah. I feel so guilty.
So that he does not lay his little girl doll.
Please, yes, no.
Do you have a box I can use?
Oh, I guess we're grabbing the pieces.
Gameplay.
Gameplay.
The doll's badly damaged, so it'll take some time, but I'll call you when she's finished.
Thank you so much. Jennifer McMullen Muller, have you played Undertale? Have we played Undertale? I have done a whole series of voice acting videos on Undertale. They're on a convenient, handy-dandy playlist that you can check out on my channel if you'd like.
You should watch it. I'm in one of them.
He's in a couple of them.
Am I? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
I
there's
don't
Deltarune.
just play Sans
You
Undertale.
don't just play Sans Undertale, but you're also in multiple videos as Sans Undertale.
That's very fair.
And you were also Sham.
Sure.
Sham. Didn't you play somebody else too?
Rules card.
Rules card. Yes.
Rules card!
Yes. Best boy.
And I think one other person in Deltarune, but I think it was like a side voice. Oh, I played the snake.
That's right. You were
What is his
you were
name?
the snake. He was the cool boy snake.
Hehe.
I already did that one. See you.
I subscribed after that Yuri.chr vid, saw this, and had a weird need to watch the spoop.
Oh yeah, Yuri.char, which is the creepypasta dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. That's actually my most viewed video, oddly enough,
That's fun.
by quite a bit.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Once outside, I realize my heart is beating wildly. I'm having a stroke. I mean, I stop and wait for it to calm down. The doll weighs as much as a small child in my arms.
Were you guys surprised to see Sans and Smash?
Yes, I was
Yes.
legitimately surprised because I thought it was just going to be a meme and nothing was going to happen.
And then
I heard Sans was in Smash and I thought it was a joke for the longest time, and then I saw the actual trailer for it and I was like, oh shit.
And then we knew this is the worst timeline.
Then we knew my new Smash main.
Yes.
Me Gunner Sans costume.
Sans Smash. Sans Smash.
Sans Smash. Sans Smash.
Sans Smash.
All right, well, let's fix this
Hell
little
yeah.
girl.
This doll, do you mean?
Nope.
Don't you mean a doll?
Nope.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, I have work to do.
So I'm assuming we need.
Yeah, well, probably that.
Yeah. Okay. So. Wait. This piece doesn't go with the others.
Oh, do you have to? I was gonna say you don't have to actually put it. Oh, you do. You have to put it where it belongs
Yep, I have to put it
and
where it
glue
belongs.
it.
And glue. No, later.
No,
Oh,
later.
we're gonna glue
You have to
them
piece
all.
it first. Okay.
Okay. That one goes there. This one goes here.
Here. Mouth,
This one
obviously.
goes there.
And then you make a little heart.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a piece.
There's a piece.
Almost all better. Just need some glue for it to hold.
I'm sorry Sans is in Smash. Is it your fault? Were you the one who put
Did you
Sans
do
in
this?
Smash?
Thank you. Don't be sorry.
Wow.
It's great. Oh, cool. I'm still not understanding why there's an extra piece.
What is that piece?
There. I should let it dry until tomorrow to be sure.
What is this?
Strange, there's a shard left. I should keep it just in case. Oh, we have an inventory.
Oh, we do.
I managed to finish my work early today. This is a good opportunity to go to the public baths. Also, we're 10 minutes away from scheduled
Yes.
time, just so you know.
Yeah. Then I guess we'll give FNAF an hour and 20 minutes.
No, an hour 10 minutes.
But
and
if we start at 7:40, that's an hour and 10 minutes, or hour and 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, because we said we'd give each 10 minutes and then have the last for the chat or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what you
but we
said.
didn't give this one an hour and 20 minutes, did we?
Each an hour and 10 minutes. And
But
we did.
But if we
'cause
start
it
at
was,
7:40, then that's an hour and 20
Oh,
minutes.
it's 7:50. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
So we have 20
so we
minutes.
have 20 minutes.
Sorry. I did my math wrong.
Creepypastas then. Short titles that barely catch attention. Creepypastas now. Long titles that catch attention to give you a reason to be invested in the story. See, I disagree. I think the longer titles make it so that you know what's going to happen and that's boring.
In which all of these things happen in this order.
See, what I do is I give my story super long titles that mean nothing. Just so you're more confused.
Call the order because we
yeah.
explored already,
Yep.
right? Interested in taking a bath? I think it's gonna do me some good. Well, you're lucky. There's no one else here today.
There's never anybody else here today.
To be honest, I was just about to close.
Now I gotta keep open because of you.
Yeah, you dumb shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
FNAF takes like 7 streams per each game, let's be real.
That's
yeah,
fair.
but we're just gonna play FNAF for Halloween because it's a
Yeah.
Halloween spooky stream.
Yeah. Spooky month.
It's spooky month. Ah, nothing beats a hot bath after a work day.
Oh.
Can we bathe?
Oh, it's you.
I didn't say that out loud, did I?
Yes,
no?
you did.
Okay, good. Good evening.
Oh. Are you new to this village? I apologize for my abruptness this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I'm used to it.
What do you mean?
I work for a big company in town. It hasn't been easy. I don't want to embarrass you, but
What is it?
don't you recognize me? I really
Look at his face.
I really go to town. I don't have a good memory for faces.
Yeah, probably the second one.
I used to live here with my grandma when I was a kid. We were at the same school together. And not in the same class, though. I'm 2 years younger than you.
Shit.
You were quite reserved, and it was kind of annoying me, so one day...
Oh, that was you?
Hello, Pencil Tip, welcome back.
Hello, Pencil Tip.
That brings back some good memories. You were a real terror at the time.
Obviously the top one, but I just love that second.
Oh, I want to do the second one, though.
Okay, down.
Yeah, so look out. I haven't changed. I love both of your voices. What the hell? Makes me want to voice act. Please do. Anyone should try voice acting. Voice acting is fun.
It's very fun, actually.
It's very fun.
The most fun, probably not you can ever have, but the most fun you can probably ever have as a voice actor is finding that one character that you really just fit their motif.
Yes. Yes.
And rolling with it to its highest degree. Which, I don't know if you watch the Monokuma Mondays. Monokuma.
Yes.
From Danganronpa has been that character. I have just fallen right into that role, and it's fucking gorgeous.
That's like GLaDOS for me. It's
Yeah.
just that it's so fun to find that one part. that
What?
just-
Plot conveniences. How nice to run into the only colored in person again. Childhood connections too? Yes.
Yes.
Turtleneck sweater instantly gives off potential girlfriend vibes.
Well, I have a little. I had to. I do voice act, but my voice sucks a lot. Just a matter of practice, my man.
I was gonna say, well, also, no voice sucks. It's entirely a matter of character, because as much as you might like a certain character, it might not be the best for your voice.
Yep.
And that's when the practice comes in. You practice and you will eventually become good at that character.
Well, but there are also some characters that you just will never be good at.
Well,
Like,
I was gonna say, but then the other side is some characters just don't fit your voice, and that's why having our little four-man here is so beautiful, is because we cover the rainbow of ranges.
and if we for some reason don't, we have a bunch of other people.
Yeah, we have a bunch of
friends
people in the Discord and just friends in general who are just have good voices they can do.
Yeah, like for instance, best example of that. I've been filling in for Alamis, and we've been recording stuff for Ace Attorney, and I've just been filling in as Maya Fey just to give the other actors something to act off of. And I just, coming from hearing her voice doing Maya Fey, I'm not good at it at all. I cannot do Maya the way Alamis does her, and it's so sad. It saddens me. But at the same time, I'm so glad I have someone who can do that voice super, super well.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
Jennifer McMullen Mueller, sorry I have to leave. That's fine. Glad for happy sticking around, you know?
Thanks for coming, man. Look, there's like the 5 new people like right in a row right there. Damn.
I'm happy to see you after all these years.
Fuck.
And you clicked out of the page.
I clicked out of the window again. Hold on, let me
damn it.
readjust the windows. Well, because see, a lot of games will lock you into the frame, but some of them
I
don't.
told you that's not usually how it goes.
Well, a lot of them do. Just a lot of indie games don't. Unity games tend to not.
Well, yeah, indie games don't, because it's more of a a lot of games are expected to be played in full screen.
Well, right.
So with indie games, they don't really focus on that, because a lot of I'm not saying a lot of indie games, but quite a few indie games are made for game jams. I don't know if this is one of them, but they have very limited time to do so.
This one, I can't remember if it was or not. I'll have to double check on that. I still can't get over how your Monica voice sounds like Bendy.
I do better at doing amnesia sounding monster sounds. I've done a lot of time listening to the sounds of the monsters, so I know how to replicate them.
That's fair.
That's badass.
That's really badass.
A lot of good voice actors actually do sound effects too. One of the, I forget his name every time, but he started off as a creature vocalist. He did growls and roars and snarls and screeches, and then eventually he delved into voice acting, and he's very, very, very well known for it.
Well, oddly enough, that's one of the things Matt Mercer is really good at. Just watching Critical Role, like he has to voice all the monsters. He can just go do that whole like.
Well, yeah, but again, it's because it's just that sort of control thing, and I'm not as good at it, but I've been trying to use a little more of my sound effects for stuff that I do. So.
Yeah. I'm ashamed I didn't come back sooner.
Your grandmother must be ecstatic.
Hedgehog, have you ever looked into the Yahtzee Dev Diary game, The Life of Eric Zan? I have been meaning to.
Is Drag0n talking about D. Bradley Baker? Maybe. That name does ring a bell. It could be him. Probably. I don't remember.
I do know the name. I don't know
I
how
know
well
the name.
he is known for monster voices, but I don't know.
But that pencil tip, if that story seemed to line up, then it was probably him. Well, I'll leave you to your bath before it closes.
Oh.
By the way, you can come over to my shop tomorrow. If you'd like to, of course.
I can trade the progress of my repairs. I'd like to introduce you to my dolls.
No.
Ah!
No. The top one.
I want a horror ending, though.
I don't want this man's to do things to those dolls anymore. I want him to have someone that
But this is the Halloween stream.
That's fair. I'm thinking like an actual human being.
I'm thinking like a YouTuber.
That's fair. I'd like to introduce you to my dolls.
Okay, we're doing that then. Matthew S. Show the dolls. Hello, welcome, Matthew S. That's kind of a strange excuse for an invitation, but sure, why not? I'm not a horror movie protagonist.
I'm gonna turn you into a doll. I mean, see you tomorrow then.
See ya.
Mark, psst, hey, you want to see my doll collection?
Oh God.
Wait. You forgot something in the cloakroom. It's not mine. You were my only customer today, and it's a doll piece, isn't it? Yes, but... Here, take it, or I'll throw it away. We're making another face.
We are making another face.
It's gonna be her face.
Oh, of course it is.
I'm gonna turn you into a doll. A good bath always makes me hungry.
I guess we're going back to the ramen shop.
Delicious.
Oh, we have to go around it.
Wait,
we
don't,
can go
no,
that way.
let's go to the shop if we can find it, because don't we have to get a
That's
butterfly?
fair. Oh. Yeah, we haven't been this way at all. I don't know if it'll let... I think we have to go down here first before we can go that way, though. His Japanese trickster spirit is totally messing with him, right? No, we can't go. I think this is the first we can go.
Matthew asks, why does this character remind me of sad Keanu?
Oh my God.
He looks like Keanu Reeves. Oh God, I'm not
He
gonna get it out of my head. You're breathtaking.
No,
You're
you're
breathtaking.
breathtaking. Yeah, I think so. It must be over by her house.
I would assume so, because that's the
In
only
that
place we
case.
haven't,
Looked, really. Well, that's the... No, we want to go up further, because that's the train station. We'll go behind the train station. We can go this way.
You're welcome. Thank you, Matthew. I'm upset now, because he's just Keanu Reeves in my head now. Suddenly this
believe you.
game becomes John Wick 4. Fuck.
Oh my God. No, the
Holly
grocery
baby,
store isn't
my
here. Ah, fuck me. I did it again. Oops.
This is what I
Did
keep
it
talking about. I knew this was gonna happen.
I knew this
My
was
grandma
gonna
has a
happen.
table in her garage covered in porcelain dolls. Some of their faces are broken or they don't have heads, but she loves them all. It's terrifying, but a huge inspiration for writing.
Okay.
That is very true.
I don't know where this grocery store is.
I would imagine that that's a yeah, you could just sort of sit next to the dolls and just sort of write scary
absolutely.
shit.
You know what you needed to? You need to get, like, I remember one time when I was at a garage sale, I found this old typewriter, and I typed out a little bit of something, and it just, ooh, it felt so nice.
Dude, I was so upset because my neighbor actually moved out right before I did.
Oh, yeah?
And he was getting rid of a lot of his stuff in a tag sale, and he had a typewriter.
A tag sale? A
Yes.
garage sale?
A garage sale, tag sale, yard sale. And he had a typewriter.
Ah.
And it was gorgeous, but
Ah.
my parents would not let me buy it because obviously I was moving, and so they're like, "You're not taking a typewriter with you. You're never gonna use
You
it."
could have told him I'd use it.
Yeah, but they said that's a whole typewriter, and you can
That's
barely
fair.
fit your own shit. And I'm like, okay, that's fair.
That's fair.
But he did. I don't know if he ended up selling it or throwing it away, which makes me sad. I like to hope he sold it.
Yeah.
You look like you're in a good mood. Goo 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 goo.
Goo 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 goo. Goo goo goo. So basically,
Baby.
I'm baby.
John Hummel, Holly baby, don't show them the cutlery.
Oh.
I've met someone.
The Sato girl?
How'd you know?
It's rare to have a newcomer. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh,
Let's celebrate. The usual?
yes.
Excellent choice.
You know that he's gonna come here with her, and he's not gonna get the usual.
Oh yeah.
Buddy, don't go back in that room.
He's going back
You
in that
should-
room.
no.
He's going back in the room.
No.
He's going back in the room.
Holly
going
baby
back
says
there.
at John Hummel, I either smile at them or leave them alone. I ain't messing with them spirits. They're too powerful.
Fair.
Sorry I'm late again. I had work today. A broken doll this time.
Tall.
A real wreck. Yes, it's sad that people don't take care of their dolls. Do you remember Miss Sato? Her granddaughter is here.
See you later, old friends. I am not your friend. What?
Oh, she changed so much I didn't recognize her. But she kept her temperament. You'd like her, I think. I'm glad you're taking it well. I was afraid you'd be jealous. Anyway, there's nothing to fear. She lives over in town. She'll be gone soon.
Is this just you talking to your plushies?
Wheatley.
Wheatley, I met someone. She's a voice actress on YouTube, but don't worry. You're more important to me, Wheatley.
Someone call the police. Please.
Hello, please, help me.
But I hope she'll stay a little bit longer. I'd like to introduce her to you. My child corpse.
Oh.
Gross.
Yum.
Day 3. We have 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes. We should probably this is a good moment to probably to switch over.
If you guys want to know what happens on the 3rd day, get the game.
Yeah.
It's called the
Get
Doll
the game.
Shop.
It's called the Doll Shop.
There's a link in the
I
description.
kind of want to finish
hope.
this game. I think we should. I feel like we should finish this game. Not right now, but at some point.
Yeah, at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
All right.
The sequel to this game is the guy who works in a Beanie Baby factory and talks to them. John Hummel, you saying Pee-wee babies ain't cool?
All right, we're turning us back on. Hello again, everyone.
John Smith, God, that Wheatley voice hit me in the feels for some reason.
I know, it's so good. It's so good, it kills me every time. Okay, we have Steam. I gotta fucking play fucking FNAF for the Halloween edition. Fucking A.
I'm dressed appropriately.
You are. Okay, let me make sure it's functioning. It is. Okay. You have the chat. You are reliant on...
I am reliant on the chat.
I cannot see it. Okay, here we go. We gotta play a new game. 5 days until the party.
Until the party.
It's Fredbear. It's Funtime Fredbear. Or it's Psychic Friend Fredbear.
Psychic Friend Fredbear.
You have to voice... Should I voice Psychic Friend Fredbear or should you voice Psychic Friend Fredbear?
I mean, he is a guy.
But he is a small bear plushie.
Yeah,
You've been doing a lot of voicing.
No, because I'll voice the older brother.
Yeah.
What did he do this time?
That's not at all the voice I was expecting from you, but okay.
What did you think I was gonna do?
I was expecting you to attempt a deep voice so that it's plushy, but it's also, you know.
Oh.
I don't know. Do whatever the fuck you want.
He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. I am here with you.
Here, Amy Kennedy says, FNAF gang! John Hummel says, FNAF gang!
FNAF gang!
Lil T4P says, hey Drag0n, do you know who Joe is? No, who's Joe? Shit.
These are my friends.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be the little boy.
Yeah.
I should have been Fredbear.
Oh,
Fuck
shut
it.
up.
Whatever, I don't give a shit.
You've
It's
been
your
voicing that.
playthrough.
I don't like how he's
Kansas Tip Workshop
following
says
me.
that iCarly episode was dumb. Carly was drooling over him when he was committing literal crimes, but when he collects plushies, she's all like, no thanks. Yeah. Oh, Holly Baby and John Hummel on the same page. He's here, he's there, he's everywhere.
He's
Who are
Psychic
you
Friend.
gonna call?
Oh, it's Psychic Friend Fredbear. I can't get out of my room.
Cry about it.
I'm so sad. Why am I locked in my room?
Cry about
I mean, I'm tomorrow is another day. I mean, I'm asking all these questions, but I know the whole thing because I've watched the game theory video.
Yeah.
On this thing.
You know.
I know, and I've actually seen Markiplier play through this whole game.
Yep, this is the Halloween. Did you see him play the Halloween one?
Nope,
Because
I
he
only saw him
did
play the
an
normal
episode of it.
I only saw him play the normal. I got put in both earbuds for this, probably. I'm sure.
Yes, it's directional sound.
Yep. Okay. So here we go.
And if you can turn it up without turning it up for them,
I should
you
be
probably
able
will
to
have to listen a little closer to it.
listen carefully. If you hear breathing, hold the door shut. If you do not hear breathing, then use your flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit.
Will it turn it up for them, or is it consistent?
It'll turn up a little bit for them, I think, but
Okay.
it shouldn't. Flick mouse downward to turn run back. Okay. Click here to run to the door. Okay, how do I turn on my flashlight again?
Control.
Control. Okay. That's pretty intuitive, at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How do I close the door? Isn't there a way to
Shift.
close the door? Huh?
Shift.
Shift? Oh, okay.
Yep.
So I can close it. Okay. 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 The first nights are always really easy.
Mhm.
At least the first half of them are.
Yeah.
Okay. I just hear something, or is that you?
What? I didn't do anything.
I'm hearing crickets.
Yeah, there are ambient sounds.
Okay. Still not hearing anything. Still no Foxy in the closet.
Console Tip Workshop says, FNAF fans, look up Kawasi FNAF art. It's some of the best art you'll ever see. Huh. I'll have to look it up.
Is the breathing sounds pretty obvious? Or are the breathing sounds obvious?
There's a couple different sounds that can be played. And a lot of them start soft.
Okay.
But there's one where it'll just be like... But then, like, there's some just really subtle, like...
You'll have to tell me if you hear any. So
My advice is you always... Obviously not on night one, it's kind of but you sort of wait for a while because it won't be immediate.
Right, okay.
John Smith says, the fact that FNAF 4 properly plays with paranoia is proof Scott planned to have the series go out with a bang before he decided to make more. Actually, FNAF...
What is that?
What?
There was a whoa, 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 whoa.
That's an ambient sound.
Okay.
I saw it flicker. Actually, John Smith, FNAF 4 was never supposed to happen. I know I'm talking while you're doing this.
Yeah, wasn't FNAF 3 supposed to be the
FNAF
end?
3 was supposed to be the end, but people didn't like the jump scares, and people were confused about the lore. So he made FNAF 4 with these great jump scares. And,
No, thank you, sir.
and he expanded upon the lore. And then, obviously, the lore... People didn't understand the lore of FNAF 4, so he made Sister Location and so on until he tied it up with Pizza Simulator. That.
How long do I hold the door shut for?
Did you hear him walk away?
Yeah.
Then you're good.
Okay.
Mildly upset Gerbil. I have returned from dinner. Did the love interest get turned into a doll? No, but we made creepy... we creepily came up to her and said, hey, can I introduce you to my dolls?
Also, we keep getting parts of a face.
Yeah, and we got parts of a face, which I'm probably assuming to be her.
The two of us are probably going to finish playing that game at some point. That actually seems like a game we could potentially do dub stuff for as well.
Yeah, again, because we're talking about stuff to do in between Phoenix, right? That's probably one of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Scott was also unsatisfied with FNAF 3. Correct. Scott said in an interview that he was not happy with FNAF 3 and how the fans reacted to it.
I actually kind of like FNAF 3. I thought the jump scares were stupid.
The jump scares were awful, but the concept of FNAF 3, I loved. Springtrap is one of my favorites. I think it's probably one of Scott's best models at this point.
Mm-hmm. Well, how many times you've modeled him? Like,
I've done like 6 versions. But he's just the most graphic, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because the nightmares are cool, but like he just has a lot to him, which I think is gorgeous. FNAF 4 terrifies me because paranoia is my biggest weakness. Yeah, because like you just sort of running around in a bedroom, not really knowing what's going
Go away.
on. And then just sort of just going up to a door and praying that you don't hear breathing. Because otherwise you have to like deal with it.
somebody's doing dishes.
Why does Dragon look like a Far Cry 5 character? Because FNAF Far Cry, same universe confirmed.
That's right.
Now we have Help Wanted. Probably the best game in the series, in my opinion.
That's the VR.
Yes.
Yeah, I actually like that one. So
Yeah, well, that's what I like about it is the fact that even people who don't like FNAF love the VR game.
well, yeah, because it's. I mean, I still hate the ones that I hate the ones that are like FNAF even more, but because they're really annoying now to try to do. But the stuff that the repair sections are great in VR. Hi.
Spooky.
Yeah, I made it.
You did it. I'm so proud of you.
I did it. It was so difficult.
John
the first
Smith.
nights are
It was
never-
originally called FNAF 4 The Final Chapter. Yeah, well, again, because he thought FNAF 3 was the end, But then he was like, all right, I'll touch up on some things. And so he made FNAF 4 the final chapter because he was cutting it off there. And then obviously we know where that went.
You know he is hiding again.
Aaron Kennedy says, the real FNAF experience is FNAF World. Listen, everyone shits on FNAF World. I like FNAF World.
He won't stop until you find him.
Why is Foxy missing his head?
I don't know. Why is Foxy missing his head? A pumpkin.
Oh god! Oh fuck.
It's not lit. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty, ooh.
Over there.
I suppose I could go over there. That might be a little better.
Yeah.
Mangle.
Then FNAF AR is coming soon.
Mangle.
I'm excited about the AR game. I think it might be cool.
I love how I can push. Oh no, that isn't me pressing space to cry. That's just me crying.
Push space to cry. Press F to cry.
I have to cry.
Here he goes. Watch some TV. There's the head.
You bastard. Tomorrow is another day.
John Hummel. I liked FNAF World. I played that most out of all the FNAF games. I don't
Fun
get
with
epilepsy.
Balloon Boy.
Yeah! You have to
you
stop
press
him on the X.
Control the
To
use
skip
flashlight.
2 hours.
Use flashlight to stop BB on the X to skip 2 hours on next night. Okay.
This is like, remember James did the plush trap one?
Yep.
It's the same thing.
So I can't turn on the flashlight until...
You hear him move. But you can click it once to see him.
Hi.
Big boy.
Okay.
He moved.
Hello.
Click it. There you go. I don't remember what's him moving and what's him not. Because he makes different sounds.
Didn't get
Yeah.
it. Darn it.
Yeah, you don't get the 2 hour bonus.
Darn it.
Well, looks like you'll just have to play through it. Andrew is back. Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
Welcome back.
Now I gotta deal with Foxy in the closet, don't I?
Foxy's in the closet. Is there a place I can stand my phone up and see it better?
What are you mumbling about? Go away.
I'm trying to see if this is in the shot or not. We're gonna find out in a sec. I don't think it is, but
What?
no, it's not. Cool. I'm gonna stand this up so I can see the chat better.
Oh, yeah,
And not
fair.
have to hold it and look down it the whole time.
Yeah, considering that your hat will be covering your eyes then.
I always found the FNAF fan games to be unoriginal as most repeated the gameplay of FNAF 1 or 2. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay was less about what the FNAF fan games were more about what they did with the story, which I thought was interesting. But I do agree. It gets a little repetitive. But that's why games like Joy
of Creation.
Joy of Creation, and I mean, Flumpty's was the same gameplay, but it was very art style forward. Those games stand out more is because they did something a little different with it, which I thought was fun.
Go away.
Foxy came out of the closet.
Somebody's doing dishes.
Why does Hedgehog sound like a revving Ferrari engine?
Someone's doing dishes at 1 a.m. You're getting a bowl of cereal.
Oh, Chica's in the kitchen.
Chica's
in the kitchen. Someone's in the kitchen with Chica.
Go away.
Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Whoa, whoa.
Still no Foxy.
There is
Go
no
away.
Foxy in this. It's the Halloween edition.
That's walking away, right? Okay. Okay. Someone's doing dishes again.
Chica went back into the kitchen.
Chica went back in the kitchen.
Can I have a sandwich? I was excited for Pork Chop's horror show, but the creator canceled it. Wait, they canceled it? Shit. I was excited for it too. Fuck. Drag0n, have you ever read the FNAF book? I noticed some
It's the only
kid
book
pick it
he'll
up at Barnes
read.
and Nobles and it felt ill. The novels are actually good. I'm not even gonna lie, and that's not even FNAF.
Go away, Chica.
FNAF bias, because they're not really FNAF forward. The characters progress the plot more than it just being, hey, it's a FNAF book. So I actually legitimately enjoyed it.
I still haven't heard them walking away.
I didn't hear breathing.
I did. Ah! Told ya! You ass. You ass. You ass.
Come on, I had to get you once.
No, you didn't.
One time.
You're supposed to help me. You're the expert.
I'm on your side now, but I had to get you once, and your shawl is over my collar.
Yeah,
I feel it
fix it.
tugging at me, so I'm gonna wrap it around. There you go.
Yeah, that's what you get. Okay.
Those creaks on the floorboards or doors make my spine shake a little. Not gonna lie.
They have very good sound effects.
This FNAF 4 is my second favorite. Obviously, FNAF 1's my favorite, but FNAF 4 is my second favorite. The sound is gorgeous.
I've talked about my. Is that breathing? I've talked
Also,
about my.
by the way, closing the door when there's no breathing is not a good idea
Oh, okay.
because that allows them to progress forward.
Oh, okay. I've talked about my slight dislike of FNAF, but. Oh, fuck!
You didn't listen for the
I
breathing,
didn't
you just
listen.
clicked the light.
I clicked the light. But I do have to say that the atmosphere and the aesthetics and everything have always been very, very good.
Yeah.
I just get so annoyed at the gameplay.
That's honestly a fair point. And that's where a lot of people sort of lose it. They don't like the Andrew Chica. Aw, man. Holly Baby says, horror game novels are pretty good. I read the FNAF books and the Bendy ones, and they were both good. Bendy has a book?
Yep, Benny has a book.
Shit. Huh. John Hummel. I read the novels. I liked them. Charlie was a very interesting character. I apologize, Hedgehog. I laughed at your jump scare. That's
I know
what it's
you
for.
did.
Yeah, no, I loved Charlie, and I won't spoil anything because obviously there's a...
Am I good?
I don't hear it. But Charlie's thought processes are very intriguing to me. They play with her character really well.
Go away, Chica.
Sneak. That's Bonnie.
Oh, that's Bonnie.
Yeah. FNAF becomes a rage game when you get desensitized to the jump scares from constant dying. Very true.
Yes. Somebody's in the
But that's why I like FNAF so much, is because it starts off as a horror experience and then it becomes a challenge.
See, that's exactly what I don't like. Is once it stops being scary,
Once it stops being
there's
scary,
nothing
there's
there for
nothing
me.
there for you. Yeah. I don't know, but that's why FNAF has always been a good experience for me.
Yeah.
Ventus, I chugged a tall boy of Corona in 15 seconds.
That's not healthy.
That's not healthy, but I'm proud of you. It's not healthy.
Don't encourage your son to drink.
I will not encourage him. You do you, you're an adult. FNAF becomes Cuphead as you progress. Yes!
Yes.
Holly Baby, Dreams Come to Life. It's a very good book and it brings new life and perspective to the game. It confirms it's about Fleischer Studios and not Disney. Oh, I always knew it was about Fleischer
Oh, it's
Studios.
always about Fleischer.
It's very easily not about Disney. The inspiration is very one-to-one. But I might have to check it out. Because as much as I don't like what they did with the games, I love the universe.
Yeah.
So I would probably be interested in the book.
Is that breathing? No, it's
No, it's kitchen.
kitchen.
Chica's in the kitchen.
I'm getting paranoid because I haven't seen anybody
That's
yet.
the whole point. Yep.
Okay.
But this game is all about paranoia. It's all about just freaking out at every little sound. Which is why there's so many ambient sounds.
I hear you moving. I do like how you just flick downwards. Go away.
Yeah.
Go away, Chica.
Get out of here. You big bud.
You big boyd.
There it is.
I'm waiting for something to show up in the closet. I know something shows up in the closet. Go away.
Little Freddies.
Little Freddies.
Since this is the FNAF Halloween edition, I'd like to bring up a point.
What's that?
That Freddy got shafted. Everyone got new forms except for Freddy. He's just Nightmare Freddy.
That's
and
fair.
that upsets me. Why is there no Jacko Freddy? I want Jacko Freddy. We all want Jacko Freddy.
I don't care, actually.
You want Jacko Freddy, you just don't know it.
I don't care.
Ventus, guys, I can't find my pants. Please help. Freddy got fingered.
Go away, Bonnie. Oh,
I hope those aren't related to each other.
I do too.
Otherwise, you and James have a lot to discuss.
Yes.
Aaron Kennedy, they stubbed a toe at the end of the hall and had to recover. That's why you haven't seen anyone.
Oof.
John Hummel, the fact that they make you listen for sound instead of getting into a light checking routine makes the paranoia escalate quicker. Absolutely. That's why I like this one so much. Is it primes a jump scare very well.
There's still nothing in the closet. Is that breathing?
No, it's kitchen.
Okay. I thought I heard it pop. Go away, Bonnie.
I don't know. They're just gone, man. I suspect Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar stole Ventus's pants. All right.
Fair enough.
Because this is why it's the worst, is because you have to lean into the jump scare. Like, you are leaning into here, and the jump scare just hits you. Oh, shit, I almost unplugged myself.
There they go. No, I hit the button. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I was going to say, what do you mean you hit the button?
I hit the wrong button.
You hit the wrong one.
I hit the wrong button. I panicked. I hit the wrong button. Now I gotta do it all. I got the 5 a.m. I gotta do it all over again. Fuck.
And the FNAF sets in.
Fuck. Stop turning my chair.
Sorry, my armrest is down here and it's uncomfortable because I'm trying to stay up in the camera. So I'm here. I'm using your armrest because you're
Do it.
not.
Okay, I don't really need to check the closet because there's nothing there tonight. So I'm not gonna bother. I'll have to start doing that tomorrow, but
All I'll say is you'll know when you have to check the closet.
I'm sure.
It'll give you a sound cue.
I can see where you got a lot of sea storage memories from.
FNAF 4 is a big
FNAF 4.
inspiration for, well, obviously for the Sea Storage in general, because Sea Storage 1, the original, not the remake, is literally just fun with plush trap.
Yeah.
Or in this case, Balloon Boy, I guess, because it's, you know. Yep, and then you check the closet.
Oh. Okay. Oh, now Mangle's in the closet.
And you have to do the whole thing listening for breathing over her stupid
God damn it.
sounds.
God damn it.
Oh shit, I was... Drag0n pounding on Scott's door. Where's Jacko Freddy? Right! Jump scares don't work on me.
I
but
can't hear the
psychological-
moving. I can't hear the moving over its stupid Mangle.
You're fine. Wait, what was I gonna say? Jump scares don't work on me, but psychological horror hits me in a special place. I agree with both. I mean, I don't agree with the first one. I like jump scares. Jump scares are fun.
I think they need to work together.
Well, I do too.
That gives you the best.
That's kind of why I like the jump scares in FNAF, except for FNAF 3, because it doesn't work. the phantoms just disjointedly jump scare you, so it's pointless. Freddy does have a form, Spoopy Freddy. He's Nightmare Freddy's, but more spoopoo. Yes, I wish.
It's a Spooky Freddy.
Add Dreadbear to the list of bears. I have not played the update, and I'm so eager to.
He's
It
so
looks
sad
good.
because he can't find a good VR setup, and he won't do a temporary one.
I'm considering just doing a temporary one, but like it's just gonna be so much better.
Well, I mean, keep in mind, the more you set it up and de-set it up, it'll
Yeah.
be easier, and you'll...
Drag0n, are you familiar with Yahtzee's Dev Diary series, where he was trying to make 12 games in 12 months?
Yahtzee's the guy who does 0 punctuation.
I'm not familiar with that specific thing. No, actually,
Yep, he's been
12
trying to
games
make
in
12
12
games in 12 months.
that's cool. I like that kind of shit, like game jams and stuff like that, where you have a small amount of time to do that. I kind of. Drag0n, what are your thoughts on Dark Deception? I love it. I
It's
think
like his favorite
great.
game.
It's not.
Well, I mean, but he's the one who's been getting me to play it, and then
I
doing
love
stuff
it
to
because, so fun fact actually, we were talking about Joy of Creation earlier, and that was made by Nixon. Nixon is actually the lead modeler and programmer for Dark Deception, which is how I found out about it. It looks really good.
It does.
It's a gorgeous game, and the gameplay is kind of Pac-Man-y, but like each level is different enough
Yeah.
that it works really well. It's
Well,
gorgeous.
especially considering as well that if you see the really early demos of it, it looks so much better now.
Well, yeah, because the original game, which was made years and years and years ago,
Yeah.
didn't have Nixon on board, and it
No.
was all right. And then even the early demos of the new one were all right, and then they got Nixon on board, and he fucking killed it. Let me.
So when your screen flickers, Mangle changes back then.
No, well, I mean, the screen flickering comes from several different places. A lot of the times, it's from those frettles behind you. They
Okay.
fuck with your flashlight a lot.
Okay.
But it could mean people are moving around. It means a lot of things.
Gotcha.
That's why it's complicated. John Hummel, I like psychological horror most. Jump scare should be a tool used to increase horror at appropriate points,
Yes.
but not overused or relied on. I agree.
Like, as much as I love Man of Medan that came out recently, now and I played on stream, a lot of its horror comes from random jump scares that don't really mean anything and are basically for shock value. Which sucks.
Which is honestly, this is a weird territory to take it to, but that's why I didn't like the new It movie, the second one, because there was not really a lot of tension. It was just, ooh, spooky zombie head, ooh, spooky thing here. Which, I mean, it's supposed to be kind of off the wall, but like, I don't know, it relied on stuff
Yeah.
too much. How
No! I didn't hear anything!
sometimes you do have to wait. Like, you can't just flash it immediately.
Well, I didn't flash it immediately. I waited a second or two.
Yeah, like I said, but also you wait a second and then they start low, so you think, oh, I've waited a second.
Oh, poopy
Yeah, it's
buttholes.
the breathing is kind of like, except for the really heavy breathing, the light breathing always gets people. I always crank the fuck out of my
I'll turn
thing.
it up a little
I
more.
wouldn't.
People
crank
tell
it,
me out
but-
there if it gets too loud, but
Yeah. But I always crank it to super high because the jump scares will scare me more, and also I'll hear the shit. So, Doki Doki got me into a loop of psychological horror, and I'm not upset. I want to sit awake, afraid someone will see my eyes shut. Psychological horror is very fun because it fucks with your brain more so than just giving you that startled feeling.
yes. No, I heard him walk away.
I didn't hear breathing.
I did.
I thought when I heard walking away, I was like, oh shit, he just walked up to her.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe you did. Maybe you just didn't hold it long. I don't know.
I heard breathing and I thought I heard him walking away after that. How many people we got? Dude, we have 21 people? Goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn, maybe this shit's turning around finally.
Oh shit, there's a lot of chat.
We haven't gotten 21 this late in the stream for a long time.
Well, I mean, that's easier with grab bags because there's.
The last one
Different
didn't get
game.
that many views, actually.
I mean, I guess you say FNAF for last. FNAF kind of draws a bit of a crowd because it's a known game.
I guess.
I don't know, just saying. Sorry,
Go
just have
away.
to scroll
I
through
find
this
there's a
chat.
weird delay sometimes when the guys are down the hall, like from turning your flashlight on.
Well, yeah, because it's rendering in the animation.
Yeah. So it scares me for a second because my flashlight isn't turning on. I'm like,
It too wasn't scary at first, but it got its moments. I wasn't scared by it, but I thought it was well directed aside from odd choices and still entertaining. Yeah, the casting was gorgeous.
doggy.
Bill Skarsgård, who played Pennywise, fucking amazing job. He's fucking pulled that whole movie.
See, unfortunately, is that breathing or is that?
That's walking. You might have made a mistake. You don't close the door for walking. Only breathing. Or you might be dead. Oh! Just barely. Just barely.
But that's why I probably won't enjoy the new It movies because I'm such a fan of Tim Curry
Yeah.
that no one's gonna be able to top him for me
That's
ever.
fair. I just like the direction that they took this Pennywise
That's fair.
a lot more.
I'm just the kind of
'Cause
person who loves
'cause
really silly
It is
horror
a silly,
movies.
crazy book, but
Breathing.
I've always wanted to see a very scary Pennywise versus just a, oh, flowers.
Huh.
And they did it very, very well here. So, Sheik is cooking up a hedgehog pot pie. She's cooking a hedgehog stew today.
Yeah. It's his greatest gift, I hear. Get that damn hedgehog right away. Oh boy. Gonna make some hedgehog stew in the afternoon, if it's the last thing I do. I'm gonna get that green buffoon.
Holly baby, this is actually my first stream for any YouTuber I've caught, and I'm not disappointed. You should be. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, to be fair, we don't stream like a lot of people do. Because I've never really watched streams a lot before I started streaming, so we're not really your typical, I don't think.
Yeah.
But we
We're
try.
not a bunch. But, I mean, if you like that, good. I'm happy
Absolutely.
I heard itty bitty footsteps. Foxy plush. Huh, didn't expect this in a hedgehog stream. It's because I'm here.
Yep.
She wouldn't be playing this other.
Yep. We made a bargain, and so thusly. FNAF.
Oh, you said the grab bag didn't get any views. Aaron Kennedy's response was, oh, I thought you were actually grabbing into a real physical bag for an hour or two.
Yeah, it's not quite what it is.
Damn. And she's in.
Yeah, there's Mangle.
Or he, or it, or Scott, whatever.
Whatever.
Holly Baby says...
Woo! No, go away.
Cool. Holly Baby says, it hasn't hit me ever. I'm way more of a Tim Burton on crack horror fan.
I am very, I'm very similar in that way.
Yeah, stylistic horror is cool. I like that sort of weird...
I'm honestly
uncanny.
like more usually about the horror aesthetic than actually being like super scared. Just
That's
because,
fair.
mostly just because too, like there isn't a lot that actually scares me anymore.
That's fair.
Like I think,
Well, again, because jump scares are startling, but there's nothing that... Yep. It's weird to stream this because it's very disjointed with the commentary.
yeah,
But whatever.
it's better than Caesar's Memories though, where we had no idea what was going on.
What? The effects in the 1990s were laughable, but Tim Curry is Tim Curry. What are you gonna do? I like how the new Pennywise actor can move both his eyes in different directions. Yeah, again, Bill Skarsgård was the perfect choice, and his weird lip thing that he does, where he like folds his lip out to do that creepy smile, is fucking perfect.
Have you heard him move away yet? Does it take this long?
No, but your flashlight's flicking. I would move.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Maybe we talked over it.
Probably.
How do you win this game, and why is Hedgehog switching doors? You survived to 6 a.m. and she's switching doors because they're attacking from every door. Fun.
Have you heard it move away yet?
No, but it shouldn't take this long. She started breathing again. Did you hear that?
No.
The moment you clicked flashlight, you opened the door, and then I heard.
God
You've
damn
died
it.
at 5 a.m. every time.
I do every time.
Chica kicks your ass at 5 a.m.
Yeah. This is why I don't enjoy challenge games, because I always get my ass handed to me, because RNG is just the worst for me every time for everything.
I just saw something that I was gonna read. Holly Baby says, "Give me Coraline and Beetlejuice on crack with some terror, and I'm all set."
Hell yeah.
Aaron
I
Kinney
love
says,
both
"Have
of
you played
those.
any of the Dave Shift at Freddy's games?" I made her play the first one.
My name is
I am
Bread
Bread Bear. I demand the flesh of virgins.
I didn't even get the whole way through. We had to watch the ending separately because I
She
got
just
like
didn't play it all the way through.
I got like 2 days and I'm like
Holly Baby says, "People, hey Mangle, what's your gender?" Mangle, yes.
yes. Crickets.
Hedgehog, what do you think of Homestuck 2? Says Pencil Tip.
We still have not finished the epilogue, so we can't read Homestuck
We're
yet.
behind.
We're way behind.
And Mangle's in the room.
But now that we're in the same place, we can actually probably do that a little more frequently.
Andrew says, Chica. Aw, man. Gerbil says, oh, shit. Adra says,
Whoa.
$10. Hi, Hedge. I'm Drag0n. Take my money, etc., etc.
Thank you, Adra.
Adra, all I gotta say, identity theft is a crime. You'll hear from my lawyers.
Hey, Adra's still giving me money, so,
Thank you, Adra.
Thank you so much, dude. It means so much to me.
$10 is a hefty dono.
Yes, it is. A little bit more, and I can actually get money this month.
Woo! Gerbil says, why do the enemies run away from the flashlight? If someone just shined a flashlight in your eyes out of nowhere, wouldn't you run away from it? I wouldn't.
Well, you're a weirdo who sits in the dark.
Fair. Franco. Mildly upset Gerbil. You don't have the money for lawyers, Drag0n.
Yeah.
James plays Phoenix Wright in a voice dub online. Okay, it's close enough.
That's all you need. I've played Phoenix Wright. I could be my
Holly
own.
Baby says, what are y'all being for Halloween if you guys celebrate or are dressing up?
Hi.
I'm a FNAF security guard because we were going to go to Spirit Halloween and get costumes and we didn't, so I'm using the same costume I've worn for the past 2 years.
I mean, to be fair, we could always go before the not stream. That will still be Halloween.
Fair enough. Except there won't be a... Unless there will be a...
Is that breathing?
That's... Yes. I walked away.
Okay.
Will there be a face cam for that?
Yeah, probably. I usually did. I have for the past Hedgehog games.
Well, for the not stream you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I don't remember it. I watched it recently.
I did.
I don't remember it. Okay.
Go away, Bonnie.
Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year. Dwight from The Office. Hedgehog, I got a Mike Miller cosplay made. You will see it soon.
Is that pencil tip?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so
Please.
excited.
Oh, that would be so fucking
I am
cool.
so excited.
Thanks, Ventus, but I don't think I need it since Drag0n can't read. I can't read.
Well, I can't read.
I can't read. What up? I'm Jared. I'm 19.
I don't know how to read.
Never fucking learned how to read. Go away.
Holly Baby. Mood, that's a good costume. My friends and I are going as Beetlejuice characters, Sandworm, BJ, and Lydia. I'ma be Lydia.
Nice.
Cool.
You're gonna be
If-
Winona Ryder.
If you are on the... I don't know if you're on the Discord, but if you are, post
Share your
them
costume.
pics.
We should do that. We should make an announcement. Everyone should post their costumes.
That would be fucking awesome.
That'd be cool. We could have a costume contest.
Do it.
Let's do it.
Yep, we'll do it.
I don't know what they'd win, but...
I don't know.
Oh, you know what we could do if they win? We could give them a guest spot on the stream or something.
That could be cool.
That could be cool. We'll have to talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you guys wanted to enter a costume contest, what would you like to win that I could actually give you that wouldn't
Yeah.
be too expensive?
$100 million. Mangle also makes it harder to hear everything.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But yeah, no. If you're not on the Discord, there's probably a link in the description.
There is a link in the description.
Post your pics there. Holly baby, there's a Discord.
Yes, there's a Discord.
In the description, you are welcome.
Unfortunately, it's not the most active as it used to be when it was first made, but there's a lot of good people
I want
there.
FNAF gang merch. I don't think I have the rights to sell that.
I don't think you do. I mean, people do all the time, but
I
you know.
wish. Stream guests would be fun. Matthew says personalized Hedgehog voicemail recording.
Oh. That could definitely be something I could do.
Yeah, I was gonna say lines or something, or a stream guest would be fun.
Did I hear him walk away? I did. Yeah. Okay.
Oof, that was risky.
What? I didn't hear anything.
I was listening because I thought I heard something subtle. 5 a.m. Chica again.
5 a.m. Chica. Fucking 5 a.m. Chica.
5 a.m. Chica.
I want to finish night 2 before the stream is done.
Holly Baby aggressively joins the Discord.
Please do.
Everyone go to the Discord and welcome Holly Baby.
Yes.
Do it, you
Do
monsters.
it, you coward.
It's not super... Well, I mean, it's still active, don't get me wrong. It's
Yeah.
not as active as it was when we first made it, but...
Is that breathing?
There are a lot of incredible people on it.
There are a
and
bunch of really cool people.
You will fit in just from your
Yes.
talking in the chat here. You will
Yes.
be fine.
Leroy will try to eat your face. Ventus will try to get you drunk. It'll all be good.
The people in blue are the sugar boys. Look out for them. They're scary.
They're trouble. They have
Tyrant's a nice boy.
Tyrant's the nice blue boy.
Everyone else will try to harm you in some way.
Yes. Eshok's a nice boy too.
That's true. Kidding, obviously.
Yes.
But do look out for them. Mr. Sir says, don't talk to Claude.
Oh, do talk to Claude. Claude needs someone to talk to.
Mariah Hussein says, what game is this? I'm late. This is Five Nights at Freddy's 4, the Halloween edition.
He has forced me to play it.
Holly baby, I feel special now. I'm being ordered to have a welcome party. John Hummel throws in a 20.
What? John Hummel, thank you.
Join the Discord. I don't know how much you need, but here, may you beat night 2. Also, I'm not scary.
I think I need, let's see, I was at 57, so I need about $40 tonight. I've made 32 about, but like 10 of that's gonna be taken, so I need like 10 more?
Someone do it.
Someone donate 10 or 15. I didn't hear anything.
I was not paying attention.
I didn't hear anything. That's so bullshit.
I was
That's
not
so
paying attention.
bullshit.
That's why you have to wait longer than just like a second before you click.
Well, but then something else is gonna get me.
I guess. I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh. Lilith, the true terror of the server is me.
Yes, that's true.
Don't worry, we're all scary.
In our own special ways.
Motto for the server: we don't bite hard.
Only Leroy.
Okay, Leroy bites hard.
Leroy bites her.
He will take your face.
Yes, your face is gone.
Be careful, he will eat it. But he'll remind you to be hydrated.
Yes, yes.
So he's, you know. Not
You
all
might
bad.
not have a face, but you will be hydrated.
Yeah, not all bad.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good deal to me.
Yeah, it always really amazes me, just because when I've started all these communities, like the big Hedgehog community, I was never really involved in a lot of online communities, so I didn't really know like how they function. But I've been told repeatedly that we are very strange.
No, we are.
Well, and a lot of people as well are really glad. They say, "Oh, you guys are really fun. You're really unique, and you don't give a shit."
Well, yeah.
And
Well,
that's-
the strangeness is good because in communities, a lot of them tend to just become carbon copies of each other, which is fun because I like this community is really weird and obscure, which I like. I think we all.
Is that breathing?
I have no clue. No. What I like about the community is that everyone brings something to the table.
Yes.
Everyone is unique and brings something
Everyone
to
is
the
a
table versus
character.
other communities where a lot of people can sort of get lumped into a category, which, I mean, I don't mean to generalize, I'm just saying.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I've seen in my experience.
Well, especially bigger communities when you
Ah, she's in.
yeah.
Holly, baby, I'm concerned about this Discord and
Concerned about the what?
I'm concerned about this Discord and I love it.
Yes. Oh no, have they been already harassing them?
Hope so. Gotta get it out of the way.
Absolutely. Everybody gets hazed when you first get in. Yeah, it's really funny how many people have been new and said, "Hi, everyone," and then they've just been scared away immediately by, "I will eat your face."
A normal toaster says, from what I can tell, Hedgehog Discord is a petting zoo with cute animals, but it has you sign a waiver that you can't contact law enforcement if one of them bites your hand off.
Yes.
That's
that
a
is-
very good way
That
to
is a
sum it up.
very good, yes. That's very accurate.
Pencil Tip Workshop says, I've been in the Discords for bigger servers and it's hard to stand out. Exactly. With here, the Discord's a little on the smaller side for normal Discords.
Yep.
So if you say something, people will see it and people will react to it, and probably one of us might see it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I think that's the thing that amazed a lot of people, especially when I first started out, that I actually interacted with my community a lot.
Yeah, I was breathing. I heard it.
I heard it at that time, which I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to be a person who gave back to the community what they've given to me,
Yeah.
which is a lot. So, you know.
Aaron Kennedy says, thanks for making me feel somewhat important, Drag0n.
Aw.
Well, I mean, you all are, because without you, she wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be.
I wouldn't
You wouldn't
be
be here.
here.
We both wouldn't be here.
No one would be anywhere. The world wouldn't exist without all of you.
Yes.
It would, but, you know, just whatever.
Shh, shut up. Chica kicks my ass. I don't like Chica.
Holly, baby, I haven't talked in there yet. I'm too busy with this, but I'm still very excited and terrified for it. Oh, well, after the stream, everyone goes to the Discord,
Yes.
so you will say something, and everyone will be there to watch.
And I think it's really funny because the reason I started the Discord server in the first place is because even before I'd really done anything, there was already a community forming when I started streaming, because people would stay in the YouTube chat after the streams were
Yes.
done and talk for like
It
hours.
was the original... Breathing. It was the original Discord. There would be an after-stream party where everyone in the YouTube chat would just talk to each other for like 3 hours. Which is crazy to
Yeah.
think about.
Oh yeah. Well, it was weird for me coming into it, and you know, it did take me a little while to get really active in the community because I was nervous, because I was
Yeah.
a crazy weird introvert girl who had no idea what I was doing, and I never interacted with anyone online. But yeah, it was really fun to see it grow and develop.
Gerbil says, Toaster's right, but he neglected to mention that there's also some lions, tigers, and tarantulas in the petting zoo.
Yes. Just
The
dishes.
lions and tigers are cool but scary, and the tarantulas are not in the exhibits. They just sort of wander up to you, and you realize that they're there and scream.
Yes.
Holly, baby. Oh, sweet. I'ma be noticed.
Oh. See, it's fun without Mangle. Once Mangle gets in there, it's just fucking obnoxious.
Well, you can defend against Mangle.
How can I do that?
You see those little footprint, or those little tick, 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 tick? That's
Yeah.
telling you which direction she's running to, and if you go to the opposite one, she'll come in.
Oh. Really?
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she'll run back and forth, and she'll prime at a side. And if you go to the other one, she'll slip into the room.
Oh.
Holly Baby says, my name ain't consistent from here in Discord. My name's Lizzie Muffin on there.
I don't mean to be weird.
I love lizards and muffins, so it only makes sense.
I don't mean to be weird, but are you a girl? Is there a girl in the Discord server?
Basically, whenever there's if you can't tell, the community is mostly men.
It's very much
and
male-based.
so you'll always get like the one girl that everyone
It's usually me.
loses their shit about. No, they won't harass you in any way.
No, they're all totally...
They will harass you in the regular way.
Fuck, I meant to hit shift. Yeah. I meant to hit shift.
They'll harass you in the regular way, and everyone will go, OMG, gamer girl.
And then they will leave you alone.
And then they will leave you alone.
Yes. Well, that's the other thing. Our community is really weird, but for the most part, they're weird in a good way and not in the creepy way.
Yeah. There's some outliers, but we try to keep them out.
Yeah. Usually they get hazed out pretty quickly.
That's a good way to put it. Yes, they get bullied.
They do. There was one time that some people decided to raid the server
and post pictures of their genitalia.
Yes.
None of the mods were on at this time.
I was asleep.
But I happened to glance down at my phone and see alerts, so I went to the Discord. But by the time I got there, the people who raided the server were already bullied out because everyone made merciless fun of them. And it was gorgeous. I mean, obviously I banned them afterwards, but like it was just gorgeous to see everyone just team up. And
especially seeing the very obvious gay man just making fun of their really just disgustingly.
When you have a gay man on the server who just runs around going like, "Oh, please, I've seen much bigger than that."
So which side did Mango run to now? Is it this side?
That one.
So I'm good.
But they're Holly Baby, yes, I'm a girl, Limho.
Whoa!
Gamer girl. Holly Baby says, I'm weird in a normal good way, so don't worry.
Awesome. Good. I'm sure you will get along on the server fine. It's always good to have more girls there.
Carl Lipsy says, what sort of messed up jackasses do that anyway? Messed up jackasses, usually. Yeah. I don't know. You have a girl who's the figurehead, so you get a bunch of creeps who...
I gotta go to this side.
Who figure that... I don't fucking know. I don't know the mentality behind it.
I think I've been shielded from some of that stuff. I didn't wait till he left. I've been shielded from some of that stuff because... For several reasons. Because I've developed a fan base that is... very loyal to me and will literally harass anyone who tries to fuck with me. Also, I have a boyfriend, which helps with some of that as well.
Well, but it's a cool double-sided coin, right? Because, or not double-sided coin because they're both good. You have a community who will defend you mercilessly. But you also have a community that will go, yeah, you can't fuck with her. Only we can put her in her place.
That's right!
And they keep you humble by shitting on you.
They do. They constantly shit on me.
But if someone actually tries to shit on you, they will take
It's very much like a sibling. Like, hey, only I can make fun of her.
Yeah. Holly Baby, oh, that's great. Oh my God, this community. I already love the team up. Yes, and Gamer Gorl.
You haven't even met Alamis and James yet. You've only met half of the core 4.
Oh yeah. James is the interesting one of the core 4.
Yes.
You will.
Alamis is the mature one.
Yes. You will see James on the server at some point. He's been a little less frequent than usual, but...
He's got all his Danganronpa RPs.
Not anymore, does he still? I don't think he does.
I think he is doing one, actually. I'm not sure, though.
I did not know.
He said he had a project of some kind, so I thought that was what it was, but...
Maybe. Or he could be helping, like, make one or some shit. Because I know that's something he wanted to do.
Yeah. No, he did run one.
Well, he did run one, but I mean make one. Like, actually... sit down and devise one, or did he?
That's what he did.
Oh, I thought he just sort of spearheaded it.
No, he's the one who made it. It was all his creation.
Oh shit, cool.
Yeah.
The Jackbox streams are especially fun. Yes, we do some community streams every now and then to get people sort of involved because we appreciate that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Me, as someone who's always been on the opposite side of the screen, knows how it feels to be an ignored community member, and so I like to sort of...
Is that...
breathing.
Yep.
See, sometimes they have to come up before they start breathing. So. But, oh no, there's more to you two? Yeah, it's the core 4.
Yes.
There's 4 of us.
Yes.
But, so I like to sort of... Because obviously I'm not even the big YouTuber, it's her, but like, a lot of the community sort of ended up throwing me into this position. So I like to, you know, make it a point because I was on that side too, and I know how it feels to
Well,
look
to be
up
fair-
to someone on YouTube and be sort of ignored because the audience is so large.
To be fair, there were a couple of things that threw you into this position.
Yes, Holly baby, you will learn that over time. I was literally just a person in the comments section, and I was thrown here. I don't know what I'm doing here.
He literally has done what every fanboy has dreamed of doing. He did it.
I was in the chat, and then I donated. And
Way
then
too much money.
And then we became friends, and then we started dating, and that's, yeah,
Then we became secret midnight lovers.
it's not a secret.
Shut up. It's got mystique. Go away, Chica.
I like how Drag0n cuts himself off to let Hedgehog listen. Of course. I don't want to talk over breathing. It's hard enough to hear as it is.
Because I will hit him. He knows now.
Holly
Sees-
baby thinks only 2 leaders in the community, y'all.
Dog.
But wait, there's more.
There's more.
Out there in.
Went the wrong way.
Drag0n reached the unreachable. He emptied his, whoa. Drag0n reached the unreachable. It emptied his nigh unlimited wallet to do it, but he did it.
He did it.
It very much had a limit, but I ran at it at supersonic speed.
He should not have done that.
You were sacrificed and chucked into this position. Absolutely breathing. Absolutely correct. I was thrown here, and
Yes.
now I'm here.
Yes. It was something you never expected, maybe didn't even want, but
Grr, Hedgehog's government is corrupt with bribery. Make a militia and rise.
what?
That was a normal toaster. I think I think that's Alex Jones?
Oh, probably.
I remember when I told my friends how Drag0n met Hedgehog story, and they told me I missed my chance to be that guy. Pencil tip.
Ah! I mean, he is the other big artist.
Yeah. Yeah, pencil tip. You literally could have done channel art and then donated money and dated Hedgehog.
You could have, but you did not.
But you instead became one of the channel artists.
Yes.
I think he donated once.
Maybe?
Maybe?
I don't know.
I remember him donating once.
I think he probably did on my birthday or something.
And became very close friends with Hedgehog.
Yes.
And that's more important.
We need to talk more, Pencil Tip. We need to get on VC sometime. You're cool. We don't see each other enough.
Breathing. Don't let her trick you. She's going to commission you for more art.
I will. I'm entirely selfish. This is all I want of you. I'm kidding. Was that foot? Did I hear him walk away?
Maybe.
Okay.
Everyone here is a member of the FNAF gang. Yep.
I'm
You're all
not.
indoctrinated. You're playing FNAF right now.
I'm
You're in
not
the FNAF
liking
game.
it.
Well, doesn't matter. You're in it.
Go away.
Sometimes people are just here in the FNAF game. Holly baby, you'll do well here. Your memes have been on point this whole time.
Yes.
Wallet, chillin'. Drag0n. I'm about to end this whole man's career.
It's fun being able to tell new people the stories of old.
First you become her friend, then you become her slave. That's how she gets Drag0n to draw for free.
Yes.
So when will FNAF characters be in Smash?
It did it. It did night too.
Get ready for night 3. I want Chica Aw Man merch.
3 days until the party.
There's 3 days.
Oh,
spooky.
spooky.
Spooky month.
He left without you. He knows that you hate it here. You are right beside the exit. If you run, you can make it. I can't move him under a table. Hurry, run toward the exit. It's blocked. No, don't you remember what you saw? The exit is the other way. Hurry and leave.
Hurry to the exit. Runs into the showroom.
Well, I don't know the layout.
Hey, buddy.
It's too late. Hurry the other way and find someone who will help. You know what will happen if he catches you.
He gonna kill you.
He gonna kill me. You can find help if you can get past them. You have to be strong. I guess I'm
Oh
not
shit!
strong.
I missed it. Pencil Tip donated $5.
Pencil Tip!
Oh, it is first donation.
Wow.
Want to do something out there tonight?
Thank you, Pencil Tip.
I thought you donated before, but I'm probably wrong.
I thought it was my
My
birthday,
memory
but
is
maybe it
awful.
wasn't. Tomorrow is another day.
But, well, I mean, Pencil Tip would know. So
Yeah. Thank you, Pencil Tip. Fun with Balloon Boy.
Mariah Hussein, when you have to wake up early, but Hedgehog and Drag0n be streaming.
There are 22 now. Damn. We are 3 hours into the stream and there are still 22 people. What time is it? Because I can't see the time.
8:46.
Okay, we have 15 minutes.
Yep.
He gone.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi. He ran.
It's almost there.
Can you do it? You're too late.
It's too late.
He started moving,
Damn.
and then you would have hit him on the X.
Damn.
Damn. Oh well. Night 3.
Now I just get to fail again.
Wait. Normal Toaster. Drag0n might have been suffering from poverty for several days after becoming Hedgehog's friend, but as Thanos once said, a soul for a soul.
Oh.
Foxy Plus just realized he's in the same time zone as you. The more you know.
The more you know.
Holly Baby, getting to finish this night, Hedgehog. Nah, repeating it and dying at 5 a.m. by Chica, time after time. I did not read that correctly. That's not what it says, but whatever. I was too busy trying to not
I good?
talk over.
Mango's just running everywhere.
John Hummel, the Balloon Boy jump scare got me when I was playing it the most for whatever reason. He has like so many teeth.
He does have a lot of teeth. There be dishes. I guessed wrong.
Damn. They in.
I hate that.
Every time.
I hate that.
Carl Lipsy, FNAF is overrated.
Yes.
Listen, as probably the biggest FNAF fan, trust me, I understand how people can see it that way. I personally don't, but just because it's done so much for me. But like then again, all popular games are overrated. People
That's
hype
very
up
fair.
stuff a lot.
That's just what people do.
That's
They
just
hype.
what we do. But people, honestly, for me, it's just people enjoy what they like, and they don't have to like everything. I'm not one of those people that's like, I like FNAF, so you have to like FNAF. I'm gonna make you play FNAF,
Of course,
But I
but
won't
I'm
make you like it.
obligated as your girlfriend to play.
but
FNAF.
I won't make you like it. I'll just make you
Okay,
play
I haven't
it.
heard him move, but it's been way too long.
Okay, we were talking over it. Andrew, how does Balloon Boy brush his teeth, and how long does it take? Red X Phones, extremely agitated custom night. I'd love to see that happen.
That'll be the penultimate Hedgehog's basement.
I was gonna say I kind of thought about that earlier today. If I wanted to do that, obviously this would be like in 2 years, because there's gonna be, you know, like Halloween games in the future. But that might be fun to make.
Is that? No.
No, I was gonna say I don't hear breathing. Mangle scurrying. They got a child to scare. Mariah Hussein. I only just realized how many teeth he has now, and I feel uncomfortable.
As do I.
FNAF game. To be fair, I like the lore more than the gameplay, but it's a great little game to play during Halloween. Honestly, the lore is, I fucking live for it.
The lore is pretty cool. I'll for the bit. I think I heard
like
him
the
walk
gameplay
away,
too.
but I'm not sure.
Well, it would be too long now. Okay. Peak FNAF fan is hating it, but loving it so much at the exact same time. Correct.
Go away, Mangle. Go away, Bonnie.
Jacko Spooky Bonnie. Breathing.
I just heard him walk away.
That was the softest one, because
Yep.
I recognized it immediately. Alex Stidham. Stidham, I still don't know.
Stidham.
Go away, Mangle. Nobody likes you.
Yes.
Foxy plush. Hedgehog opens closet door. Mangle. Hey there!
Yeah. Hi there, friendo!
Red X Funds does my favorite line in FNAF history. Bon!
I good?
I don't hear anything. Kellen Goff is a beauty, and his Funtime Freddy was hysterical. Jacko Bonnie is one of the best characters in FNAF World to get. Fuck yeah.
Fuck, I hit the wrong goddamn button.
He has the buzzsaw. Beautiful move.
Beautiful move.
I like how me and John appreciate FNAF World.
You two are kind of weird.
FNAF World is a team-based, like, RPG-esque.
I might actually
Honestly,
enjoy
out
it.
of all the FNAF games, FNAF World would be your favorite.
I probably would be. I enjoy it.
Because there's also something under the surface of it, and you like that sort of
I do.
weird creepiness.
Those are my favorite kinds of JRPGs.
I will make you play FNAF World.
I wouldn't mind
You
that.
will probably enjoy it, actually. Because you like the lore.
Yeah.
You kind of like the characters. You know them, at least.
I know them at least.
And that's basically what it is. FNAF World was Scott saying, I like these kind of games, and I love these characters in the lore, so I'm going to make a little game off of it.
Fair enough.
And I thought it was great. Adoring FNAF is like liking musical theater. You're like, hey, I love this little dumpster gremlin rat thing.
Yes. 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 He doesn't like musical theater. Yes.
I don't know. I mean, I like specific types. I'm not a...
You're not a big fan of the classic bombastic.
I don't know. I feel
Broadway musical.
like if there's not a reason for them to be singing, it shouldn't. It shouldn't cut into the story. Like if it's a part of the story, it works. But it's like Nightmare Before Christmas. There's singing in it a lot, but it's part of how the story is told. Versus some of the musicals that I've seen where it's like, all right, there's a big plot point happening. Oh, I just realized I can't talk. There's a big plot point happening. Let's start singing. It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
That's fair. You're probably just used to the really old school style of musical where it makes a really big deal out of the fact that people are going to start singing now. Whereas most modern musicals more so just go, yeah, this is just the world we're in. We're singing, so we're gonna start singing now.
I guess. Breathing.
Again, I think you would really enjoy Moulin Rouge most because you'd recognize most of the songs because they're all jukebox songs.
I can never hear them walk away.
I know.
That's my biggest thing.
I'm
I
not
never
hearing
hear
them
them walk away. That's fair. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I've heard, not so much. Here, let me.
Because I know you didn't. You did say that someone tried to show you Rocky Horror at one point, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't like that one just because it's so fucking weird.
Oh, she got in.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't see that much of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I only saw the beginning, and then we kind of had to cut it short.
Oh, you kind of need to. Did you get into the mansion itself?
The what?
Did you see the time warp song?
Well, I love the time warp song.
But did you see it in the movie?
No.
Oh, well, that's why you didn't get far enough.
Fair.
You just saw the Damn It, Janet, I Love You, which is the most boring part of the show.
I guess. I don't know. I like how you died from Jack O'Bunny after talking about him in FNAF World. You have a point. John Hummeld's the most lore-filled game out there. I agree. What did it say? Oh, actually, hold on. That's a walk away. You're just waiting a time limit now, aren't you?
I felt like I heard it, but I'm not sure. There we go.
Say whatever you want about FNAF. The way that the lore is sort of produced is very well done.
Well, the problem is now everyone's trying to copy it.
Well, that's very true.
And they're not getting what actually made it good in the first place.
Shit, I'm missing a lot of the chat because I'm trying to... FNAF World also has the benefit of costing $0.
That's fair.
Well, yeah, because at some point... Scott made his million in the last, like, 2 FNAF games, not excluding VR. Last 2 FNAF games have been, like, free. Because
See,
he
that's
just
the
doesn't
thing.
care anymore.
If I had enough money that I could do that I could make shit for free, like what I'm really concerned about right now is making enough money to live
just
off of.
sustaining, yeah.
Well, but getting a big enough audience that people will see what I'm making.
That's fair.
Once I have both of those things, then I would totally just make shit for free all
that's
the
the
time.
thing I like about Scott. Scott was never in it for the profit. He donated like 90% of his income to charity.
Is that breathing?
There's footsteps.
Should I turn the light?
I don't hear breathing. Yeah. Sometimes the footsteps are just them coming to the end of the hall. But yeah, and then again, Scott just basically kept as much as he needed to live and then donated the rest. So and then made the rest of his games for free because he didn't really need the money because he was making enough off of the merch and the books and all that shit.
Heck, that's what I'd do.
Which I think is great.
Though to be fair, my stuff is considerably less merchandisable than his is.
That's very fair. He's got a very specific cast of reoccurring-esque characters, so... Red X phones. I love how Drag0n's pausing then continuing. I can't talk over the hearing portions.
Yeah, I can't pull Sea Storage Memories. Literally, I played Sea Storage Memories about a couple months ago and I actually beat it in about 2 runs. I think I died twice and then I beat it in the 3rd run. Literally because he kept talking over me during the stream and I couldn't hear the game.
That's very fair.
What time is
Ventus
it?
Agri says, Hedgehog, don't you dare make anything for free.
Why?
I don't know. Fuck it.
I'd love to make stuff for free if I could. All right, we have 2 minutes. I'm going to...
Oh, Ventus Agri donated $10. Can we get a rousing round of Ventus the Conquering Hero?
Hey! Hopefully I'll get paid this month, Ventus! Woo!
Dilly.
Sure.
He'll
He
probably don't.
hates you.
You have to get up.
Says this kid just been stuck in this Freddy
Wait,
Fazbear
hold
for
on.
3
Mariah
days.
Hussein says, Foxy, there's a FNAF songs. There's probably a musical out there somewhere.
Yes, there is. The Random Encounters musical.
If you go to Random Encounters YouTube channel, you look up FNAF musical. There's 3?
5.
5.
The last 2 were kind of shit. but
I
there were
remember the
3.
sister location one, and I said, this is awful. But
Well, I don't know if I ever watched that one. I just watched the original 5. They did 5 nights of it. They might have done
they made a
another one.
sequel, which was Sister Location,
Yeah.
and it was not good.
The last 2 of their 5 were not that good either,
Where-
but the first
an-
3 were great.
Anyway, there is a FNAF musical, and you can find it on YouTube. Just look up FNAF musical. It'll
Yep.
come up.
You can get out this time, but you have to hurry. This kid's just been locked in this Freddy Fazbear's for like 2 days.
Yeah.
I gotta go this way.
There you go. You're out.
No, I'm not.
There you are. That's outside.
Oh. Oh, this is outside? Oh, I am.
You're not going to talk to everyone?
You better watch out. I hear they come to life at night. And if you die, they hide your body and never tell anyone.
Why do you look so worried? See you at the party, haha. I'll go talk to this guy. Hey, dude.
I'll be the...
Where's your plush toy? Mine is Spring Bonnie. My daddy says I have to be careful with him or I might pinch my finger. He's a finger trap, he says. Haha.
Like a spring trap, maybe.
The last FNAF musical is a web of lies. I like Hedgehog took a couple of tries to beat Night 2, but beats Night 3 in one go.
Well, I finally figured out what I was doing.
Aren't you the kids who always hides under the table and cries? No one else is scared. Why are you? Stop being such a baby.
What else is there?
You're
We all
sitting on a
float down.
curb corner.
We all float down here.
Hiya, crying child. What a nice boat.
You can do this little
Are
kid.
you going to the party? Everyone is going to the party. Oh, wait. You have to go. It's your birthday.
You're like, I don't want a party.
I don't want a party.
That shit.
I can't talk to them.
Nice James impression, Drag0n. Why does Drag0n look like a trucker?
He's a security guard.
I'm a security guard who might drive a truck.
Maybe.
You don't know.
We never know.
Be careful.
Be careful. Spooky bones.
Spooky man. Out of my room. What an asshole.
That foxy head is too big for that body.
I know.
I don't think that's what the plushy head is.
Tomorrow is another day.
All right, and with that, it is now
Yep.
9 o'clock our time. So we are going to close out of
Play
this.
fun with Balloon Boy first, and
No.
then close out of it.
Why? I don't want to have fun with Balloon Boy.
That's fair.
All right. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.